home at him earlier. He kept poking me.
Okay.
I'm very ticklish. If he
To
knows.
go in.
I think we can go in. I've seen people run in.
Digit, it's a new intro. I've as soon as session was over. As soon as session was over. Session was over.
It's because you have cloth armor, so you're a speedy boy.
I agree that there's no arena now in like town that it can just be heavy armor, so I like guild part still be the fighters guild, but it's open to anybody.
Okay. There's no double audio.
At the fighters guild. That was the main thing that was being.
No double audio. Oh God.
And it was just becoming a nuisance for everybody. I tried to tell them.
But yeah, it was a new intro.
There's no mouth invisible hook.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I got the guy that's doing the rigging for it should fix
I did it
it
last
soon.
session, so.
Yeah, see inside. The guy who's doing the rigging should fix it soon, but you know that hurricane just hit California. He's over there. He didn't want to.
Oh.
At least partway ready. So unfortunately, the mouth. Also, if you notice, the cape is kind of. Yeah. So yeah. The cape is kind of a work in progress right now too.
The funny thing is, you mentioned about that hurricane.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Fudge.
I've already beat that shit.
It got
beat that
tail
shit.
end, so it was just tropical storm.
I've already beat that shit.
That happened.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Good luck. I'm gonna be in.
I'm gonna
Have
go
a good one,
inside
y'all.
and be like, hi,
There's a lot
Dad.
of heat here, though. I don't like it.
Welcome to Cali.
I'm originally from Ohio, where it's basically hold my beer for the
I
weather.
thought that was. I
Are you
thought
dealing-
that was fucking.
Yeah, I'm from Cali.
Funny for a
I'm
minute.
in North
I was
Dakota
like,
right now.
are
He's
you
active duty
fine?
military.
The hurricane.
I just saw the.
Yep, it's a new intro to Waypoint. I figured I'd do it like that anyway. So the world now is set to 400 megabytes. So that's a plus. We're still floating. There's still a little bit of problem, a little bit of stuttering, but I mean, that's what happens when the map is huge, so. But it feels better. It really feels better. I just hate that I have to go invisible to walk all the way back up. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. Gonna have to fix that. Or, just keep my hand down. That's weird. That never happened before. Okay. I have to run my ass all the way up top and start from here. Am I able to get underneath? Nope. Effie still didn't fix that. Unless she really can't. Welcome back to Waypoint Season 2, Episode 2. What the fuck? That is so fucking weird. That's so weird. That never happened before. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Does it do it when I'm... Okay, no. No. It's only my left. Okay. That's fine, though. Let me see something. It still does it. That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that. I haven't touched Unity in a hot minute, so we'll see about that. But yeah, welcome back to season 2. The audio is probably fucking loud. Nah, it should be fine. Which frames am I getting? 30. I gotta check the tower because I did get only like 5. Wonder what's different now. Or is it just the town? And don't you shit talk about my editing skills either. Should put flowers next to it.
Right?
Yes, one of my experiments was quite a success until side effects came more apparent.
Oh, I used your research for my research on Philly.
Yo,
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
I didn't realize. Yeah.
Hello, friend.
I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing?
I'm managing.
That's
I've
good.
been able to stop myself from a spiral of substance abuse, but I'm trying to return back to action.
Last time I saw
I've changed
you,
quite a bit.
yeah, I've changed quite a bit. Last time I saw you, you exploded your alchemy place. Unless that was somebody else.
Oh, that was, oh dear.
That was very long
Yes,
time
that is
ago.
a very long time ago.
Yeah.
Though to be honest, I never really was around during afternoon. I was more of a morning person.
That
So
explains
that's
it.
mostly it. But for now, well, I can't be around here for the whole day. At my age, it's hard. On top of also the, well, substance abuse.
Understandable. Well, I'm glad that you're alive and not 6 feet under.
I have no plans of dying anytime soon. I'm
Good.
To be perfectly honest, I'm pretty sure at my age I would already be dead back home, but well, the safety and relative comfort here keeps me alive, I'm sure.
That's good.
Or the whole transformation into this different body.
Or maybe it's just the Fae.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to see what all the commotion was about up here.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
what's
just
the
saying
commotion?
I cannot
Hello.
walk this way.
Yeah.
I have a headache. Are you new? Or are you like old and,
Oh.
and I haven't seen you before?
My name is Gunther,
it's
and
Gunther.
I just I've been here a bit. I've been busy making an experiment for. Oh, that's right. Oh, my pet rock. My rock. I mean my experiment for the festival. Oh, wait. Where's the festival gonna be at? So.
Festival's over,
From
Gunther.
what I understand, it happened.
Yeah,
What?
that already happened.
What?
That happened 2 days ago.
I missed.
Yes.
I missed. I missed it. No. Okay.
You will be more ready for the next festival, right?
Yes. Yes. I mean, I was gonna show it off today, but I guess I'll just keep it till. But
I mean, you
guess
can still
will
show it
see
off.
in the festival.
It's just not gonna be for a
Yeah.
festival.
Yes.
Also, Gunter is a very decent Earth mage. He's the person who, alongside me, developed the napalm clay back the old town. Which
Oh.
I'm still quite peeved that was stolen. I hope somebody found it.
Huh.
Or it's lost with the town.
Well, I'm just glad that Gunther is alive after what happened.
The container I had stored it in disappeared one night, and well, I heard none of it since. I was thinking of making more for the opening of the cove, but well, things happened. Good day, miss. Hello, friend. Pip.
Hey, Pip.
Have you seen Wayne anywhere? We were told to report to him for the quest board.
I think Wayne is still sleeping at the current moment. He knows more about it. Otherwise, I'd be like, yeah, come to me about it. But he knows more.
I will be doing something.
We just thought to come ask you because you're second best.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah, I will go.
Alright, well, if I see him, I'll go ask him then.
I need to.
Other
Yep.
than that.
But last thing,
Alright.
do you happen to know this?
Oh yes, I met them on their first travel.
All right, no weird thing happening. My frames are at 20. This feels great. This feels amazing.
It's ahead of you.
Ooh, why am I sliding on the rails?
Now I'll head downstairs to see what the commotion is.
Yeah.
Wepa. The fuck? I'm sure they're fine. They're in the alchemy tower. There's a lot of potions.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
A little stuttering coming this way, but
When I came here, I was lost, but I really didn't know what to do.
I think you misunderstand the entirety of that disorder. I do have a book on it if you'd like to inform yourself.
Okay,
Hello. What's up, Pip?
hello.
What's going on? I'm sure.
Bro, someone's avatar
Well.
over here is gonna fucking crash.
Okay.
So,
We have a gazebo. We have a library.
Forge is over there.
Sort of like a commons area with
It seems to be sort of a
beds,
hospital.
I
it's
think.
got some bunks up top. Unsure what that building is, but I think it's the forge.
I'm not sure what the building is for specifically, but there is the forge behind it. I'm guessing it's for the crafters.
But here we have the bakery, combination bakery and bar.
Bakery bar on this end, and then proper like tavern.
The goose is on the other side.
You have been enlarged.
Quack!
Tall goose.
Indeed. Good to see you again. We're giving a tour.
it just sounds like a her problem. Not a us problem. We're fine.
Until it's occupied by others who are more attuned to this craft, or anyone who needs the dough. You know. So.
It's a
saw that big mean orange lady a minute ago.
Well, hello again, Duck. I still take my limbs. But I believe the Fae moved us here.
So it's right
and
here.
there does not seem to be a way out of this exact area right now. Also around us each day, like the Fae are still building.
Wrap them up real quick here.
Interesting.
Are you consenting to the touching the
Alrighty.
order?
Have a good day, Vespa.
There's some pocket
Oh, it
dimensions
cancels
when you
out
need
then,
to go
wonderful.
whatever OOC is.
I don't think anyone's gonna see me from up here, even if I sit down. So I was planning on not moving anywhere, but no one. Actually, someone is up here.
I mean, sundial. Two.
What's going on?
No, I just walked up
How
the
you doing?
stairs.
Well, we just took a portal.
Yeah, I know. You took the portal next to the alchemy tower.
I
You
was
need
gonna
to
look
get the
for.
exercise.
I do.
Fair enough. First, I was gonna go find Bryant. I think I just saw him. Just come. Yep, there he is.
Feels so much cleaner. Let me take a seat. Let me take a seat. And then grab my chair. Ugh. Yeah, make sure nowhere near my wire. This actually, I should really sit completely back. Let's see. So there is a small mission that we are going to conduct, but I need Bear to be here first in order for us to really do it. So there's that. Ugh. Work with one hand is a little annoying. There we go. Okay. I feel like I'm not sitting down. Well, that's because I'm spazzing out. That's weird. I guess I don't really need to worry about it per se. still want to figure out what that place implies. Really? I'm not even moving. There we go. Fuck. So a few things that's gonna happen. I guess I should read it out due to it being part of the Adventurers Guild. We're gonna have daily quests every so often. What the fuck is happening? But we're gonna have some daily quests. Daily quest is gathering. We need provisions for the guild members, food, potions, etc. Gathering, we need to see if we can get ores for weapons repairs or crafting. Someone will need to talk to the blacksmith. We could help them get some ores if there is any. Investigation reports. Apparently, reports tell us that we still need to look around to make sure this place is safe. We need to make sure that it's still safe for others to walk around. So, no, still not back. I don't know what the hell is taking him so long. That's why I'm waiting for him. Because I got nothing to do at the current moment.
I see.
Actually, you know what you can do at the meantime? Actually, I probably should as well, since I have to head over there. Check the blacksmith to see if they need any ores, if we can even fucking find any. And I will go see if we can stock up on some potions and stuff like that. As far as food goes, we're gonna have to worry about that some other time.
I was trying to get a drink, and I was told they were trying to ration their alcohol.
Yeah, because we don't really have that much left, so I will
Maybe we don't have that much left. We have like chickens like this big.
this is true, and Bryant said that we can use them, but we can only use their eggs, not the actual chicken themselves. So
I'll go ask Grid if we can get any ores from.
yep. See if the blacksmith needs any ores. I will go to the alchemy and see if we can stock up on some potions.
Yeah, I remember yesterday you guys were talking about water breathing potions.
Yes. Me and Fizwick. Yep. See if he has them already concocted. If not, then I'll help him at the current time.
All right. I'll go ask Grid and report back.
Yep.
Can also be indicative of celestial, not just celestial bodies, but like just celestial in general. Just things that alter the mana flow and such like that.
This could be any amount of accurate or not.
I don't think Fizwick is here.
It looks like this one spins at different parts though. You wouldn't need to do that.
Let me talk to We'll talk to him real quick. Oh. I think I saw him go this way. No, I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Are these normal mushrooms or are these the fey mushrooms like the
Oh, so that's your new pet rock?
from the previous?
Oh yeah, we definitely have explodey shrooms. I've got healy
Wanna pet it?
shrooms, and I've got
No,
shrooms
thank you.
that when you eat them,
I'll
you see lots
pass.
of colors and things get like wavy and weird, which I think is magic.
Ah yes, oh yes, they definitely
He's
have
pretty
some
nice. He's just very. He
spores
just
in them that-
wants to stick with me. I guess.
I will
I'll
I
see
will
you around.
take a pass, Gunther.
I might need to use those at some point, possibly in the future. I do also have a few small boom shrooms that I was gathered a long time ago. I was supposed to try to cultivate them with water, but but excuse me. I'm Rainier Silverleaf. I'm the local alchemist.
Oh hello, another alchemist. I'm Nurta, Druided Spores Kobold. I've worked a lot with
Nice to
Mr.
meet you, Miss
Fizwick, who is another alchemist that's in the town.
Ah yes.
I do have a bit of
Ah, I
different
saw.
rules
I
for
remember
the-
when Fizwick first
for,
came in.
for
I taught him some
folks
rudimentary
who
water
are on the
magic.
farm.
Which is
As
very
I am
great
not
for an
attached
alchemist
to
to have.
As I am not part of
Mm-hmm.
town.
But if you want some
Please
boom
consider this
shrooms,
to
I
be
can get
more
you
of a
some more. We got
neutral area.
really big ones now.
Not bring any
Oh,
basically
really?
any town bullshit.
Well, the bigger they are,
Yeah.
the closer they are to rupturing. It's some problematic. But I do have a way of making some napalm clay with that for the future with the help of Gunther there.
Mm-hmm.
But if you
Well,
want to get away from
if
the
you need any,
the folk are free to visit.
I can we can go harvest some right now if you need to.
Would not be actually a bad idea having some, possibly also fey powder for Hunter. I do not know if his strength stack is low or anything.
Hey, I got
Did
a
you also
question
need
for you.
something, mushrooms?
Oh no, actually completely opposite on the spectrum. Did Fizwick tell you anything about us discussing feather falling potions? I don't know if he
have
made
not,
them yet.
I have not seen Mr. Fishwick.
Mr. Brian?
I only was able to come in here today. I was preoccupied yesterday. So I have
okay.
not been able to see him.
Mr. Leo?
So I guess I'll have to speak to him about it, which is completely understandable. Okay. I thought that he would relay it to you since you guys are, staying over there. I'm at the Adventurers Guild,
Well,
so I
have
don't
not
really.
been over there until today, so.
Uh,
new version of town today.
Okay, alright.
Let me see though. You just hear like lots of gingling clanging. I don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. That's healing. That's healing. That's the night vision one. That's the one irritation one. I have jump ones, but those. The jump effect does not actually give you the power to actually withstand the landing if you go to us. Heaviness potions. I mean, I guess heaviness potions will be good if you want to fall down from a great height and destroy whatever's under you and yourself.
I actually forgot that you make random potions.
Yes, the shadow fae are quite happy with the results, though I have not been able to work with them much lately due to my
I think you.
mental state.
True. I think you kind of brushed off of me because I started making random potions from my world again.
Oh, I see.
Do we have things like that on the
Yeah.
Are they in that you do not know what the ingredients will result in, even though you know they will do something, or is it that the potion itself has a chaotic ingredient in it?
Both together.
Oh dear. In that
Yeah.
case, unlike mine, where once we have tested one, we know what the other two that I made will do. I assume in your case, all of them are going to be completely unpredictable.
Completely random. Don't know what the hell is gonna be inside of it. I throw together whatever I find and hope to God it works and it doesn't kill someone.
Oh dear. Well, well, we have access to way more actual equipment now, and with more alchemists, we might be able to figure some of them out if we really try with some smaller experimentations. But well, fair of all, though, I can understand why we would want those, since it would make it convenient to get down from this level to the other level without having to use the portal.
Exactly.
I'll look into it though. I will make a point.
Okay. And if you can't, no worries. I believe that Fizwick is able to make the potions. I remember me and him making them before this town changed.
I don't know what the exact ingredients will be, unless I guess Fishwick is smart enough to keep notes, so I will need to just look over them.
What we used was 2 different types of feather materials. One from Owlbear, and the other one was Hannah's feathers.
Owlbear. That is not potent. Yeah, at least that's gonna be able to make more than a few doses per
You all eating good?
brewing.
Yeah.
I do not know what this Hannah is, though. Well, that's just me.
I'm pretty sure that you were here before you disappeared. She's the little short blonde feathery friend, the chimera.
Ah, I see. I most likely did not interact with them much since it's still hazy. I can only remember the people I interacted with a lot for the most part in my current state. Most of
That's understandable.
Most of that and far past is still completely shrouded. Though, as much as I understand myself, the less I remember of the past, the better.
Them go for meat purposes, but as long as we do like 1 or 2.
Though she hasn't really been around,
I mean, they're mostly.
so it kind of makes sense.
I mean, how big they are.
Well, hopefully we have some stock of feathers.
Yes.
I think
we have a very hungry,
crystal, iron, steel,
dragon
copper.
wolf that is trying to
Okay.
eat me.
Duly noted. Crystal, iron, steel, copper. Gotcha.
In that order?
A dragon wolf?
Wolf, dragon. It looks
I mean, they
something
said
like that.
iron's really fucking hard to find.
I think they're hungry. Yes.
Right, I guess
Or
in
like a
this
little
case,
file.
Where'd they go?
I'm assuming crystal is the
They got
hardest
distracted
material,
starting
followed by
bushes.
iron. No, but steel is harder than iron.
that's all.
But I guess with
so it's just
how
like
much
weight.
we have access to it, it will be the easier one to work with.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find logic where there might not be any.
I'm not a blacksmith.
Oh, right.
Neither am I.
I might have lost a kobold friend because of this whoopsie daisy.
I'm sorry that you lost your kobold. I didn't mean to distract you.
No, it's fine. I will find them, and getting more access to boom shrooms is going to be very great.
Please do not blow up
Hey.
the farm.
That wasn't the plan, Brian.
The whole idea behind
Not eating the
napalm
fucking
plate
mushrooms.
is that it's more controlled substance after all. Just once we have access to it, do not throw it in the water, whatever you do. Even in its clay state, the boom shroom any of the boom shroom made things
Oh,
do
did
not.
you see Wayne?
There you go.
I think he
I got
went
one
went
that's like
into
the
the
size of your
guild.
head, like this.
I didn't
This
see
blue
anybody
one?
in the guild.
I think I saw
I can
him
part
walk
with the
that
one for now. Just be
direction.
very, very careful with that, of course.
Oh yes,
He's a
I
bit
have
of
to
an
be,
enigma,
since
isn't
I
he?
have to get the spores to be able to make the spores into play, and that requires
I'll go take a look.
water and, well, too much.
See if he's still in there.
We don't get any spores every now and then. And who are you, sir?
I'm Mari.
Wayne, are you here? Wayne, what the fuck?
I think I see him. I think I see him.
Where is he?
He has tons of hair. Could you maybe?
There he is. Wayne,
I don't know where he went to.
Wayne.
Oh, wait, you want to eat it?
All right, what?
Be the
what's
fucking
going on?
guild master, Wayne. Jesus.
What? Mango was needed help for something. What happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
Oh, the guys ran up. I thought, something happened.
Well, yeah, something is going to happen. Wait, you said something to do with an investigation. You didn't really inform me correctly.
Well, I just went off the information we got from, the whole meeting. We don't really know what else is around here, so I just posted something about just looking around the place. Or if anybody's actually seen anything, out of the ordinary.
Well, in any case, besides the whole...
Training, it's full of spikes.
Well, yeah, the tree. But that's...
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that the floor is not shiny anymore. Anyway,
Oh shit, it's not.
you said that the blacksmith needs, I have it in my memories, crystal, iron, steel, and copper.
Oh, and sea glass. Sea glass if you ever see any.
Let me put that in my notes as well.
They say
That
there's
water
a
is
big
really
priority
deep.
for that one.
Big?
There's not a big priority for that one because they're trying to get somebody to do that one for them.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
that
can do
might
it.
be a bit too hard.
I mean, all it is just...
Have you seen it?
That's why we need water-breathing potions. Ugh. Fizwick is not here. But Rainer
We need
is here.
ingredients for that too.
True.
Damn.
Damn.
Rainer's here.
Did they say the reason why with the sea glass?
No, not really. They just said, sea glass. If we can have it, if we find it.
Interesting. Well, we still need those potions, or else we'll drown. So,
Right.
I guess we'll do that last.
I will talk to Rainer to see if, because I was already talking to him about feather falling potions, but I guess I could talk to him about water breathing potions to see if he knows anything about that.
We also probably have to get other stuff too, or at least to stock up in case that place.
Well,
starts
in the
shifting
meantime, for food provisions, we have endless supply of eggs due to Bryant. He said that we're able to take them. He doesn't want us to starve, even though he hates all of us. But he doesn't hate us that much to starve us to death, so we're able to use the eggs.
He gave us.
You said the alcohol and the drinks and stuff like that, we're running low, so we have to keep a tight leash on that.
I was denied a drink.
We don't really have that much supplies in the Adventurers Guild besides the cloth, feathers. Whatever the fucking owl bears have, that's what we have. Yeah. I don't know if they have cloth or feathers. They're weird.
We did kill like 2 owl bears.
Killed 3 owl bears, and 1 giant one.
3.
So we have endless supply of that for now, unless they're using featherfall potions, but that's besides the point. As far as the meat goes,
about any mining spots.
Yeah, he said he couldn't find any. He said he didn't really. Fred said that there wasn't much really out here.
We're gonna have to find Pip then. Actually, that's who I was looking for before I came to the tree.
actually, Rainer was talking about making bomb mushrooms again. Seeing if he could blow up a place so that way we can get inside of a cave.
Explosive mining?
Yeah.
Yeah, but those things are kind of like, crazy if we get water
Dangerous?
on
Yeah, dangerous. It happens. How else are we supposed to get ores?
them. They blow up like a good sizable chunk of the mountains and the other place we were living in.
They just need someone to shoot it from far away.
Water.
Yeah, if someone has affinity of water, they can cast it from a distance.
That or dip some arrows and make them very soggy.
That's true.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, I guess we have to go find Pip. Because he's the only one that knows mining spots. Possible mining spots.
Alright. Then I guess I'll go back to Rainer and talk about water breathing potions since he's here today.
If we find out anything about like supplies or more potions and stuff too, just tell me.
Yeah.
I mean, what about Julian's sap from his tree?
But wouldn't that sap just be like fire?
Well, can't he just take the fire out of it? Is that like a whole firemental thing?
That'd be an alchemy thing. I don't know if we have alchemists
I think-
other than you.
I think. I'll have to fiddle with it. We'll see. I'll have to think about that.
Then first things first, we have to go find Pip. Hopefully. If he's around.
And Rainer's over there, so I'll go talk to him.
That way we can at least find mining spots.
Yep.
Look around for more solutions.
But that is him. He just does.
All right.
Gotcha.
Oh, well, there we
Ah, Pip. There's Pip.
Well, I'll just call him Mr. Sayo then and not bring that up because he doesn't seem to
Pip.
like it.
Actually, to
We
be fair,
need your
Wade
help
is from
for
Aether,
something.
so it is canon. But
If you
Jackson's not from
you're
this.
able to take
Michael's not
inside,
from
you know,
Aether,
you're
so
here.
Sounds like.
Do you know any good mining spots that would be close?
Oh. Fuck his feelings.
Well, that's really not nice. You should probably not do that to people.
But yeah, it's not canon for me.
And usually best spots are closer to mountains.
Well,
Could attempt digging right into the mountain face.
I just got her to shut up about all this.
We could.
Hello, Fernanda.
I'll go talk to Rainer
Hello,
Wayne.
Mr. Pips, what
Pip
you
is
up
the
to?
only one that'd be able to actually
Wait,
dig
I gotta
around
shut
the
up.
mountain.
Yes. Do you have something we can assist you with?
I mean, again, I have to come back to you with potion ideas, and possibly if you can make them at the current state. Water breathing potions.
Water system. Ah, those were just simply coral and take the essence of that. Or if you just have a water anyone proficient with water, they can make an air bubble, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
As I have done in the past.
Well, the thing is that the okay, I think I'm seeing things. The thing that the blacksmith is looking for sea glass, and that's the reason why we need water breathing potions to go down in the water and grab that.
See, that is the bit of a what's the word, paradox of water breathing potions. As to get water breathing potions, you need to go underwater for coral.
Yeah, and I can't hold my
If
breath
you are
for
able to
so
gather it,
long.
I can make a water bubble if you wish. If you gather the coral, and I keep us, well, away from the water as long as I can.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm
Not a
sure,
problem.
if we can get a few people, we should be able to at least get some decent amount of coral to keep us stocked for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Although
want
I
to
heard that
go
the
too
water is very strong down at the ocean side.
Let's see. I don't know which side that is since I've been here for long. Oh well, I've been here for now, but not here. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
And there was other things too that
Been a
might
while since I
inquire.
actually casted my magic.
Yeah. There's also the other thing as well. Wayne was talking to Pip about it because, he's a kobold and he does, digging. But the blacksmiths also need
They seem to have
crystals,
fell off my shoulders.
iron, steel, and copper, along with the sea glass.
Hey, we forgot about something too.
What?
There might be remember, there's like supplies actually stuck in that ocean.
Fuck, I forgot
I
it's
need to
deep
get
down
that at
there.
some point too.
Is that the weird amount of steam or something I saw coming from the water?
Takes out another piece of beef jerky and
You
kind of
know
just
what?
puts into your paws.
I do not know.
Wonderful.
At first,
No,
I thought it was like an underground volcano.
Okay, I'm not
Which
seeing
it could
things.
be.
Well, if you need to,
There's
if you
also the
need to
giant turtle.
explore it, I can make us an air bubble. I think I can hold at least. I can hold up to 3 people, I would say, with confidence. Any more, it gets strenuous, and I do not know how long my current body can last.
No. Because if you manage to, go down or something like that, then we will drown.
Well, everyone has to just swim to the surface, but yes, if you're not careful.
Do
That's
you
why I
know
will
about
need
the
to focus on it completely.
giant turtle?
Giant turtle?
in there?
In the ocean, yeah.
I know that we had a turtle in the other area, but now this one's bigger.
You should actually be able to see it from up here if you look out in the ocean. I was able to see it.
Huh. I mean, as long as it's friendly, it's fine, I think.
Well, I don't know if it's friendly. I mean, not all giant creatures that live in the ocean are all that friendly.
True.
It might
Even
be
if
a
it
little
was-
harder to see this time because you can only see so far this time. The reflections make it a little harder to see farther out, but I did see it the other day when the ocean was a bit clearer.
Oh dear, someone's flying far in the distance.
I see that.
Well, I mean, they have wings, so it's that gold dragon I've seen in town. Who is she? I haven't
I hope
introduced.
they're careful and do not land.
Yeah.
Wait, there are stairs here. Why would they have stairs?
Oh wait, that's
Yes,
the
that
other
was
route,
before we
not
discovered
just
that.
But it's a pretty long way.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's good for the
Also-
exercise, I suppose. But I'm
I do
2000,
not know.
too old
I
for
feel
that
like it
one.
might be lethal for me, if you remember how me and stairs were.
Plus, if I trip, I'm pretty much dead.
How's it going?
Yes, same for me. I will trip.
Hi.
It is not a matter of if,
You're doing okay.
but when.
Yeah. I've been looking for someone, but I can't find it.
I couldn't even tell anyone, I would just be dead. I
Was it?
couldn't even warn people that I've fallen and I can't get up, so.
Mm-hmm.
Rita. The other one, the one in the white hoodie.
I'm gonna see if I can find Lawrence.
I have a few questions for him.
That
He
is
should be in
someone
his-
I wish I could
They have
find
like a
too.
white jacket and
Oh,
a white
Tony, you're
backpack.
looking for them. I need to catch up with them.
I'll just
I-
take the stairs.
I
Why not?
vaguely remember their name.
There's stairs down. Oh, there's stairs down.
Oh.
Oh.
Did he
fall?
Oh.
I think he fell
fell down the
completely down the
stairs.
stairs. Yeah. Completely fell down.
Oh.
Shit. Wait.
Not my problem.
Go see if he's okay. Let's take the easy way.
What is over here? I want to see. Okay. Oh my god, I can't type. Can't type for the life of me. Alright, there we go. I'm not doing a fucking flip. I'm not doing a flip. Anyway. Also, my frames are a little bit choppy down here. I need to get back up. But I wanted to see the docks and all that stuff. Oh, this is very deep. Swimmingly, we can't swim in it yet, so we can't get into the docks. Not the docks, the way up. There's a horse. So would that horse yeet me off into the cliffs of the unknown? Oh, what's breaking me here? I was fine just moments ago when I was down here.
Let me back up so you don't smooch me.
Already worried, and my forge is working overtime trying to figure this out.
Asa
no, I
was
got a
told
lot
to
to think.
spread word. Someone talented.
Actually, let me get a good view from up here. Yeah, there's no fucking way to get down there.
Do they have the water breathing?
No. The problem with the water breathing is that we need coral, and we need to get down there.
Well,
And that's some nice yoga.
So, Zichi, over there knows a bit of water breathing as well as their gravity mage. Could probably help. Maybe make some stuff float up and get someone probably to fly over and grab it.
Yeah, that can work. Because if not, Rainer can make like these bubbles that can make us breathe underwater, and we grab the coral like that. And then we have to come back up. But I was just on the beach and I looked. There's no way getting back up at all. It's too steep.
Well, I mean, with gravity mage, probably can float us up, maybe? No? Oh, fuck.
Out of character, the sand is too steep. The way that it's designed.
Out of character, you're probably just gonna respawn back onto the shore.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright.
But
That's just my suggestion.
yeah, it's possible. Or we can have our bird friend. What the fuck did I just hit? Okay. Our bird friend can grab the coral. They could bring it up for us.
Alright.
But that's entirely up to them. Actually, who was the one with the spell? The gravity spell? Was it the purple?
Ichi. Little purple kobold.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we could definitely get that. Because we really need it instead of relying on magic for so much and be completely drained, so.
You think you can give a letter to most people or information to people. Since you can fly, it's probably faster for you to do it. There you go. Good
Can
job,
do.
V.
Yes. Indeed. I
You'll
can't
be
famous
okay.
for that.
Don't worry about it. We can help you.
Would you please help me tell me where I am?
Beautiful.
You're in the
bird.
town of Sundown. Okay, let me actually give you all.
I can't look that way.
Pamphlet for his back, remember. Where is it? If you look in your pocket, you should have a sun.
Yeah, we're probably get. Oh,
Or
you
a
can use
sundial.
fire too, huh?
I can,
It tells you what you're meant to go
and I
do.
will,
If you did
So
depending.
we're gonna
that
try
magic
to
from where you are,
we're
you
gonna
know
try
the
to
magic.
help Mango here with
Mango is
Uh,
sick, and
he-
unfortunately, the fire that keeps her going isn't in her right now. So we have to reignite that in her. And I'm figuring
Okay.
the best way to do that is through people of pure intention, pure kindness, and basically to just give her as much reason to live, to keep going, and to ignite that fire of passion within her. That's the best that I've got right now, because I have no idea how to fix a phoenix.
Have you tried?
I'm panicking.
Okay, hold on, Julian.
don't worry,
Have you
Julian.
tried your tree?
We'll get some information.
The Grove?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of that as a focal point, like to where this would go down, but we need people, we need intent. It's not just going to be as simple as just draining all the magic from that. It's not so simple. I'm not attuned to that thing anymore, because apparently when things all changed, it became a communal thing. It's not mine nor Pine's Grove. It just became a pretty decoration piece for everybody, chock full of mana. So I need now to figure out another way how to fix Mango, because she's sick and she doesn't have her Phoenix Fire to keep her going. She gave it to me because I thought that, like, I asked her, like, she wasn't well. I thought there was a bigger threat. She gave it to me, and a gift given cannot be given back. So
Mouse.
I fucked up, and now I'm trying to unfuck it. So now I'm panicking, trying to figure out what, because she doesn't have fire in her anymore. As a phoenix without fire, that's a death sentence if she dies to the sickness. Like, if she dies to this sickness, she's not coming back.
Isn't like the whole thing for phoenixes that they die and they come back?
Right.
Or
True.
That's history.
They die. Yeah, no, that's true. Their fires burn them to ash, and they are reborn in their own ashes. But here's the thing: take away the fire, and what do you have? So we need to give her a hot enough flame to be reborn in.
I think he's busy. I'll talk to him later.
So that's why I'm thinking of gathering people to work in this ritual to hopefully give her more than
I thought
enough
he was like,
fire to get her to just to be reborn.
Hey, yo, you said your name's Michael. I know,
What? No.
you're talking, you probably have a reported conversation. This man apparently fell in the river and is passed out. So, you're a healer, right?
It's Rainer.
I'm gonna go looking around.
All right. Could you put him in the room, in that building there, for the time being? All right, I gotta take care of that. If you, oh god, I can't look that way. If you could find our Cobalt friend, could you find them and tell them that I'm over here?
yeah, I can go get him.
Okay, because we're gonna try to. There's a lot of things that's happening. Let's take things one at a time. Let's deal with the coral, and then deal with the Grove and the Phoenix.
I will say, I'm not a good person. I'm a fucking asshole. I don't think I can help with that.
Understandable. So I will take care of that my own self, because you just said yourself you're an asshole.
I'm not.
So
I'm not a pure heart. I'm not a pure heart.
but to be fair, it makes sense that a phoenix dies and comes back, but being sick will not help it. But yes, find them. I will talk to them, and then I will find our bird friend that just flew off, which quickly look around. I think that they're up top. If so, then they can. I can talk to them after I'm done. But yes, we'll get the coral. We don't have to worry about it. In the meantime, I gotta deal with Rainer and him drowning. Did I just say? Did I just hear a floating dildo in the river?
Down.
All right. So,
Asa didn't hear water inland.
all right. So he's drowning then. All right. I'm gonna start doing some CPR on you. Actually, since I only need one hand because you're small, and I will also roll. Oh, never mind. Come on.
Ow. Yeah.
Rain-
I hate stairs.
What the fuck? What happened?
I was going to go with John to find. I was going to go with John to find Lawrence. He decided to take the stairs. I figured what's the worst that could happen. I tripped, started rolling down the stairs, and the next thing I know, I'm free falling.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
everything goes dark.
Yeah, I think you need to take the portal that leads to the alchemies instead of going up and down those stairs.
I think that is the good option, yes. Until I can find Pine or somebody else to make me a walking cane.
Yeah, I think that would be for the best.
Everything hurts.
Asa found by bridge stuck on some rocks.
He's fine.
Oh.
To be honest, I don't even know if we have the protection or not. So we also got to be careful. So try not to go down the stairs.
On the way and I didn't.
Asa saw people go up to where Asa think Arena is. Asa was going to go check.
Mm.
Oh dear. Where is this? Where in the town am I?
They good.
All right. Sorry.
I'm sore, but I will live.
Inner thoughts.
Asa going to make sure tall person and dwarf aren't killing each other.
But please don't. We don't know if the protection still exists. Huh?
Help. I don't want to fall downstairs after already getting myself sore by falling down a waterfall. Please help me down.
Come on.
Very much appreciated, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Take the portal, not the stairs. I like how she assumed, the person that was here earlier, assumed that someone was fucking crashing her, when in reality, it's just her fucking frames are dropping.
No problem.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll touch base with you later, my dear.
If you go, that way.
I need music. More music. Change of music.
Yeah, I think he said he wasn't feeling good, so he was sleeping Zen. But maybe you can find another alchemist person, maybe.
Resurrection is
I can't hear them, sadly. Is that an audio
They
log?
said-
Hold on.
They said resurrection
Wait, can
is
you hear
bad, but
I can
yes,
hear
I
them.
can hear them.
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear him.
Can you hear him?
Can you hear me?
I can hear him perfectly fine.
Oh,
Yes, she can
no.
hear you.
Oh, great, I can't
Did you
hear
have her turned
That's
down?
Fuck.
Right.
No, I've
You
got,
have her turned
like,
down?
user... Oh, there, never...
Mute and
never
unmute her.
How'd that work? Yeah, okay, sorry about that.
As I was saying...
When I was role-playing, I might have accidentally muted you by accident. Sorry. Anyway, cards up.
Yes.
By what they said, resurrection is bad, not keeping someone alive.
Thank you.
I don't know if this ritual is going to basically consume her in the fire that she needs to be reborn in, or if it's going to ignite the fire that she's missing. I'm flying blind, but I feel like I can't do nothing. Like
Either way,
if you
if the phoenix is reborn, that's literally what it's meant to do.
Just like worms.
So I would
Just
hope
want,
that
like, smaller
they
fish.
would have an exception for this because it's sort of what is meant to happen.
fair.
Yeah, makes the most sense.
If anybody finds them and talks to them about it, then I'm fine for it. I just
worms just to kind of.
Has anybody ever had a kid
Go find them myself.
dying of sickness before? Because I've never had this happen before and I'm freaking out. So apologies if I'm not.
I need to go to back. Oh, yeah. I need to go back down. Yeah. Headaches.
Yeah, even from where I'm from, it's a bit of a problem here. If you don't know what it is, it's bad. That's all you gotta know.
The healers are having a hard time trying to heal it because even though they give me regeneration potions, it still kind of builds up because it's my own body attacking me by what I was told. This week is smart.
Do you happen to have a surgeon?
What's a surgeon?
Right. Have you thought? Oh, she's gone.
Hello.
What's a surgeon?
A person who cuts you up and sews you back together.
Basically, a surgery that's more of a practical use. Mango.
Those were a lot of big words.
All right.
Kind doctor is this gonna?
I'm being funny. I understand.
Okay. All
Let
right.
me make you smile.
Well, you did, and I appreciate it.
If
We
you
need our
wanna
couple
drink
friend.
a potion from him, there's like a thing he does at parties where he gives people
man is the
potions and they do random
spot.
things.
Our purple
Most of the
couple
time,
friend.
It just makes you in love with them.
The majority of the time.
Or this one.
Mango, majority of the time.
This one.
That one. All right. Remind me not to take any drinks
All
from
the
you.
time.
Thank you.
No, don't worry. Drinks are fine. Potions are
man.
not.
I remember once I used to mix these weird
want
fruits
one.
into drinks.
Maybe it'll cure me.
It made people do weird
I
things. Lost them a long time
doubt
ago.
that, Mango.
Please.
I fucking doubt that.
I doubt.
Please.
I highly doubt that aphrodisiacs have any medical. But do you happen to know a doctor or
Oh, hold on. I gotta go into my mind of. Okay, all right. Mango, all right. Let me go in my mind and get my doc out.
Let me sit here and remember.
Pardon me, you what?
I think I just grappled on the wall. Here.
You fed her that? Again? Wait, why are you willing to drink it?
Why the fuck does this work for you, Morn? Why the fuck does this work for you?
Which?
For the next, you know what? I'll give it an extended time. For the next 10 minutes, any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flames.
Okay, hold on. Say that again.
Fire's bad. Don't do that.
For the next 10 minutes, any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature or person bursts into flames.
Oh, this is gonna be sad. The floor starts to burn a little, and she looks excited.
No,
Let's get her out.
Pick you up.
Power. Come on, let's pick her up.
Pick you up.
Pick her up. Yeah, pick her.
You're setting the floor on fire. Come on, let's bring you outside. Come on.
But that's so good.
No, it's not.
No, you set the place on fire. No. It's for 10 minutes.
So are you gonna put her down, or you gonna keep?
Yeah, I'm putting you down. Matter of fact, no, I'm carrying you to Julian.
Okay.
I think he's up
But
top.
I'm gonna make a nest.
You can make a nest at his tree. Make a nest at his tree.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Where is he?
Pretty sure she did it.
Is he over here, Julian? Where is he? Where is he?
He's by the fire tree.
Wayne, go in front of me. I gotta carry this bean.
Trying to fight.
What are you doing?
Put me down.
Put you down.
Sets the floor on fire. Looks fucking thrilled.
As you're running this way, you'll just see a fire trail coming from the Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Is she gonna be okay?
She drank one of my potions, and now she set her things on fire.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
If she set things on fire, it's a bad thing. If she got fire back, it's a good thing.
Oh no.
Done. I could give it back, but she is.
Where'd she go?
I'm over here in my nest.
Oh no.
I can't give her back what she needs.
I haven't talked to you since you touched the tree last time. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I just haven't really. I've been really busy, so I haven't really, been taking care of the tree as well. So I'm fine.
Understandable. I know how that feels. But okay, I just wanted to ask that.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah.
We can figure this out.
Because
You said the Fae. The Fae can't receive gifts back. But what if you pass the gift on to someone else, and then that person gives it to them? In that case, they're not receiving it back from you.
I figured that. I thought about that, and I asked her, and I think that's one of those things. I think it. What?
Hold on. Let me wait before you panic. Let me explain. She took one of my random potions. The random potion, I will read you the description. I updated the time for it. For the next 10 minutes, any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature or person bursts into flames. The potion made her set on fire. So, she ran from the alchemy tower. I picked her up and then I put her down. She set the camp to the defenders somewhat on fire. You could see like a burnt trail going over there to the tree.
Hey.
So now she's making a nest.
Hey, I'm gonna go talk to her because now she's crying. Give me a minute.
So, I'm guessing your potion did not work, yes?
I don't know if it worked or not, honestly.
It burns anything, yes. But is it as long as...
He just pulls the flame out of the nest, and it's fine.
She just looks really
It's no. The nest is no
really
longer
depressed.
burning.
She was so happy. She was so happy she was about to fucking die.
That's not supposed. That's not. You're not supposed to be happy about that.
Hi, Dad. Hi, big sister.
Your sister's.
wait.
Lava, your sister's not doing very well.
When did you adopt so many kids?
Because a lot of people need help. Let's be honest.
You're not
Uncle
wrong.
Tomato. Unalive.
Don't worry.
It's his tree. It's it's Julian's tree.
Is it because of the potion that was given? I can probably do something to get that out.
I want a Fizzwick potion. I need one. It makes me feel so much better.
Is he around? Is
No,
Fizwick
he's
around?
not. No, he's not.
Damn it. Okay.
Hey, Dad, I've seen a
It's-
shirtless man,
it's-
and
it's
now
okay.
I feel flustered. She wags her tail
Lava, you-
violently.
Julian, who is this?
Lava, read the room.
So it sounds like
Julian,
someone
who the
needs
fuck
to
is she?
Man. Yeah, who is she?
She's a fire fox, and she needs mending too, because also she was a wee little child, and then the fae she hit a pocket of fae fuckery, and now she's like an 18-year-old. So she grew up real quick.
19.
Good. What the
Yeah, something like.
There we go.
So she's scared me yesterday.
Yeah, she was the one that was walking around lighting everything on fire as she stepped. Lava, your sister's not doing well. She's sick and she's dying. We're trying to figure out how to help her. And so
I don't know how to help.
I know.
Should I give her fire?
I've been trying to give her as much as I can.
I would give her fire, but it's not gonna work.
I gave her fire earlier, and it did make her feel a more comfortable, she says.
Should I get half of my fire? Because I have a lot of fire that I can give her.
Little fire, little bit, little.
Due to the range how this is, I'm going to mine the theater, and it's just gonna be a short range. Gonna give you green fire.
Okay, I want you to roll who's
She
the stronger, because fire can snuff out fire. Remember that.
Okay.
Can someone roll for me? Can someone roll for me as well?
Yeah, I got a die in my hand.
She's
All right.
There's a lot of fire
She's just-
going on here.
I got the die in my
she's,
hand.
Blowing fire at her.
All right. I will do you first, Julian.
He's heating up in his metal
You got
armor.
a leg right next.
All right.
You got a river right next to you.
I will do you first, Julian, then me, then Squeakers. All right, you got a 6.
I can do it too.
I got a 19, and you got an 8.
Ooh.
Hacks.
Oh, you're stronger. You're
So
stronger.
my flame goes out. Your flame goes out, and yours is the only one going.
She catches her breath.
And this is why. And this
That's
right
right, I'll do
here
it like this.
is why I was thinking. And this is why I was thinking of a group thing. If we all work together to not put out each other's flame and work on a ritual to help, like, drastically give her the flames that she needs.
Did you just throw fire at her?
You see Alexander kind
Pumada has fire breath.
Yeah, I have fire breath too.
A wise choice.
So sorry.
I like Uncle Pomalo.
You should hug her. You should hug her because you're.
You want me to make the water warm for you?
Hotness.
No, please, no, please, no.
The water just quickly evaporates off of him.
Gently walks closer and just bites his arm.
Hey, hey, hey. No biting.
Come on.
God. His skin is starting to turn red as you're pushing him closer.
Okay, push you back in the water.
This is be healing, is that what that is?
I'm giving her some fire.
There's
green
more
fire.
steam. There's some more steam.
Without her natural fire, she's going really, really cold. So, and we all tried working together to try to like give her a combined fire. But unfortunately, the laws of fire, as it happens, the stronger fire can put out the other fires, and that's the biggest reason why I wanted to work together to not us all blasting her with flame, because some might cancel each other out. Working as a unit to create one singular intense fire. That was my goal. It's the reason why I wanted to invite everybody. Okay, and I think I also figured out my ear problem. The Fae were fucking with my ears, so don't worry. I think I can hear everybody again.
Good.
Your daughter tried to bake me
They
alive.
weren't able to find anything on this whole thing in the library. Most of what's still in there is stuff that just directly relates to the town and stuff like that.
Understandable.
I actually need to go to the library soon. I need to disenchant some crystals, but I need a book for it.
But this is basically proof in the pudding for what my theory might yield. She's basically just drinking as much fire as she can in because she doesn't have any to fuel what she needs. She needs a very large, intense. She's cold while
Well,
she's
that's
on
why I'm warming you
fire.
up.
That's proof enough.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to warm you up.
I know, but you
just have to find the fire of love, or something.
Yeah.
I think that only works in fairy tales.
Chaos.
Do you love me?
Satiate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, the entire town just shifted in a single night. So, I mean, I think anything's gay.
Yes, Mango.
Do you love me?
Of course I do. As a friend.
Helping igniting a flame, so I'm pretty sure it could.
See, I have the fire of love. He loves me.
Although I don't quite know how to control it like controlling.
I'm fairly. That's why if I get the right ritual system set up, it would be just a matter
There's
of
something going on here.
the ritual would be drawing, and all you have to do is basically just let go. And also, fair to say you do have love in your life, Mango, because I would go to the ends of the earth to make sure that you were okay, and I would fight the ice titans of the north to make sure that you're okay. And ice is my weakness.
And see the astral sea.
I don't know, I heard someone was so I came over.
If it meant that she was okay, fear means nothing to me. I would do anything to make sure she's okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it doesn't even look like anyone's like in fear.
Please don't die for me.
He can't die. He's made of fire.
Phoenix, they just come back, right?
I probably said that out of haste. I
What's
won't.
the concern?
That's the entire problem.
With your wish, I will not
Yeah, but it's a Phoenix,
risk
so they'll
my
just
own
come
life
back.
to make sure you're okay.
They don't have the fire
If they
come
have
back.
their fire, they will.
If I I can't
They
burn.
can't burn up
I
and-
want
and
Uncle Tomato
be
to
reborn
bury.
from the ashes when there is no fire to burn them up.
Yes, that's the issues.
Put me in the dirt.
Phoenix fire is different from normal
Like-
flame.
Did you not see the fire? That was no.
Wait, aren't they also? Never mind.
I just remember that.
I'm also fire.
Either way, it was mentioned.
No, just like life form.
Anyway, I do apologize for a
Sort
lot
of
of like
vague.
confusing information. I know Phoenix anatomy and Phoenix magic is not well known. I'm trying to educate as I go, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
Adagio and Termination
Actually,
here at
I
some
need
point they-
I need your help with something.
I can just sense like aura,
Hi.
like light.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try.
I need to get my other Adventurers Guild member
all gonna try to make
to use. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna use gravity magic to grab the coral that's out of the water, and I need you to grab them afterwards.
Okay, I will try.
Peasant elemental.
Thank you, appreciate it. Now I just need to find a purple cobalt.
I'll go back to a fire skeleton.
Purple cobalt. With Nada?
Nada, yeah.
Phoenix is having an issue.
Nada was with Fizwick last time I saw them just a minute ago.
Fizwick's here?
You know who that is? I have no idea.
Fizwick is very busy and cannot currently make it, but he is here.
Damn it. Alright, I will get Nerda and we'll take it from there.
I think if anything, it had the opposite.
Mhm.
So
I didn't know this when I didn't know this when I got it.
Where did Mango go? Mango?
Did you like? First of all, did she give it to you, or did you take it from her? Because you saw it.
Damn it. Okay, I guess she's gone. All right, never mind. I'll leave her. I'll leave her be. All right, I need to go see Nerda. Nerda. Ah, I was looking for you.
Yes, I was by the docks, but that's because I had to go grab something real quick, so I got separated anyway. I assume that's where you
yes.
guys would have ended up.
Yeah, I wanted you guys over there. All right, perfect. Sorry that it took me long. I was actually getting our flying friend to help with the grabbing the coral.
Understandable.
Let me actually go grab them real quick because they're still over by the fire grove. Meet us either meet us there because it's a shorter route and go to the beach, or you could just stay at the docks. It's whatever.
Meet you there then. How's that?
Okay.
We'll meet you at the smaller docks.
Okay, no problem. I will see you there. Okay, I see long nose. Yep, I'm gonna go find our bird friend.
The other person.
Keep looking.
Go to the guild hall.
Where's Mango? You know?
I found Nerda.
Oh, okay.
Nerda is over by the alchemy tower.
Yeah. No, it's still where I last saw her. Okay.
Yeah. Right now they're waiting over there because they were looking for somebody else as well.
They're very busy.
Yes. Yes, they are. Okay. We're gonna meet down there. We're gonna meet down there. I think they're up top. There's Maury.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take. Mori is.
Yep.
In the tower. I just saw them.
Yep, I saw Maury.
Thank you.
Let me go grab him.
I'll get over it.
Well, hey, Maury.
They said they were getting a flying friend.
Did he help you out with that?
Fezwick, I hear you.
Bit of mana in there.
Alright.
Hey, Fezwick.
Potions? I should be able to.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you doing, Michael? I'm making
Going
water breathing
soon.
potions.
Oh, I was actually getting Coral to get the water breathing potions as well.
So yes, that's a good idea to use the coral as a substitute, because what I was using prior was sea foam. It was water and air mixed together. However, obviously now that the climate's changed a bit, that's a little hard to get a hold of. For these, I kind of I have a water affinity, so I poured a little bit of my mana in there, and it seems to be doing the trick. But I can't really be doing that a lot. I don't have a lot to.
How's the feather falling potions
Not as
going
impressive.
too?
We have a few of those made up already. I had made those yesterday. Yes, yesterday. I had made about 2 or 3. We're running low on the white flowers, though. The white flowers we use to hold a lot of these together. They're a major component in the Featherfall potion alongside the water breathing potion.
We got 2 of them.
So we. Good job.
I got one white flower left.
I'm proud of you.
I'll put it on the table.
didn't have it handled.
All right, nerd it.
If you guys need
We gotta go.
flowers, I can try to get those.
Huh? Yep, we gotta get going. We gotta get the
You can try to find. They look like they
we gotta
look
get the
pretty similar
coral.
to this, just a little bigger, and they have a white. They have like a yellow stem in the middle.
Let's get to it then.
Yep, Fizwick, I put
My best.
a white flower down. I have one left. I put it on the table.
Oh, thank you, Michael.
Yep, no problem.
Of course. So I've gotten 2 water breathing potions from them.
Good, perfect. We're gonna grab more coral so that way we can get some water breathing.
And they also gave me the recipe.
All right, perfect. Whenever the time is right, just give it to me, or you could just put it inside the storage itself in the Adventurers Guild, and I can. Yeah, that works. That works.
Oh.
I know I'm like rushing all over the place.
Stairs are kind of steep.
No, oh, damn it!
When we start getting everything else supplied.
All right, we're ready.
Okay. It needs to be quick because I think.
Yep. All right, let's make this quick. Running all over the fucking place. Arrgh. Huh. Huh.
I was told there was a big turtle.
Yeah, apparently that there is. Okay. Alright, so we need you to use your gravitational spell. Gravitation spell. And just you grabbing as much as you can. That's all. Let me open my bag and drop my cards real quick. I know everyone's like, I know that you're in a hurry, so that's why I'm gonna save time. So for us for not going actually anywhere, you use your gravity spell. I keep on saying potion because I think it's Terraria. You use your gravity spell, and you grab the coral. I will say that you have collected, from what you could carry with your talons, you've collected at least 5 coral for you to bring back. would you like to go back and grab more?
No, because she is in a hurry.
All right. So, grab the coral, put it in my bag, and everyone could go about their day. I will not do any rolls.
Well, we got together, we did it.
You might have to do rolls for me,
For
as I'm probably going to use my water potion, water breathing potion, and I need to get as much of the flowers that Fezwick needs, as well as any coral I see by.
you know what? I will give you. You may go. You could go. This is for their roll.
Okay.
All right. You know what? How about I give you a stamina roll because you're going back and forth.
Right.
See how tired you are. With a 14, you're somewhat tired, but you're able to keep on pushing. You're able to grab the coral, you're able to grab the flower. I will say for the coral on what you can carry, unless you have a magic bag on you. Do you have one?
I do not.
Okay. So for the coral,
Actually hopping in the water.
I do have rope.
Oh.
If I can like tie them together and try to.
yes, you can tie them up. I say that you can tie up 6 coral. As far as the flowers go, let me see here. Oh, okay. All right, fine. With the 19, you find at least 12 of the white flowers.
Well, they're actually. I think they're different than white flowers. I think.
Grab onto the
Are
I
they?
was told they were yellow. They were yellow.
Oh,
That's what physics said. They're like white flowers, but yellow.
white flower. Oh, I know. Okay. You grab 12 of those white yellow flowers. You're able to tie them up and put them on the side.
Grab the ones you need.
Yes.
Alright, and if anything, to help them, if I get the coral down and flowers down, untie my rope, and whatever they try to flow up, I would try to get a rope and try to at least help with that.
Pull it along.
Help them with their roll.
Yep. Let me do another roll. With a 14 again, you manage it. You manage it. Oh. All right. Anything else? Any more rolls?
Let's do one more roll to see what supplies.
Oh, yes. All right. I will give you a perception roll for that one then. With a 3, it's an ocean.
No. It's a fucking ocean. There's a turtle.
You see an ocean ahead of you.
There's a giant turtle down there. But other than that, you don't know where would the supplies be at. You just know that there's a turtle in the sea.
As you see, as I come out, I'm just drenched. My hair is just all just frazzled. What is heavy?
You're just like, why is there a turtle down there?
Water's heavy. I think I got enough. I think. What about you guys?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say you got a few for the time being, yeah.
I think the thing I would specifically look for, because I know people are talking about it, is metals, since we don't have any mines whatsoever.
That's what I was trying to look for.
That's also another thing. We need crystal, iron, steel, copper, and also sea glass. Which now that we have the corals for, we're able to go underwater and get it.
I think we have enough coral. I think.
All right. Yeah, so I think Fizwick is still up there. If not, then we'll tell him along the way. He might be up top. We'll see.
Well, he also could be dealing with
We can leave.
with Jillian's thing.
That too. Yeah.
The Phoenix.
Yeah, then we can help with that as well.
You know, it feels like something's really pressing down on you when you're in the water. It does not feel good.
I think it's the water pressure.
No, it's kind of deep. Pressure.
Water
is heavy.
Yeah, the water's heavy. Plus, if you have clothes on you, it makes it even more heavier.
Oh yeah, it doesn't help with my iron gauntlets. I don't think.
Yeah, no, not at all.
That's you probably should have took off all your metal. Probably would have helped.
Well, if that turtle would have came after me, it would have at least ripped the shit out of it if it tried to eat me.
Yeah, the turtle doesn't seem to pay nobody no mind, and it has not destroyed our boxes yet. Which was another small kick.
Yeah. So, what am I
Still
doing right
everything is
now?
waterproof.
So, I got the coral. Maybe after the situation with the Phoenix, probably ask Julian about the syrup or the sap
Mm-hmm.
for food.
Actually, I'm gonna go take a look over there with Julian, see everything is all right. You can head over to Fizwick and give him the flowers and coral.
Hello. Right.
So we got the flowers for I forgot what the flowers were for. But we also yes, and we got the coral for the water breathing.
Oh, nice.
That's what we had.
He's kinda busy right now. He is looking for a friend, I think.
I'll hand to him when it's available.
You can leave it up there and just tell him it's there.
Yeah.
But we could also just give it to you, and you could bring it back as well.
Yeah, I think I can make the potion.
All right.
I don't know if it will be working as okay. Yeah,
As you pick it up, it is about, at least for me, what was it, 5 coral for? Oh, so it's about 11 coral.
5 coral, 12 flowers. Yeah, 11. It's a lot.
Yep. That's a
11
lot.
coral and 12 flowers.
Great. Let me note that down. Okay. I will be taking this now. I will be right back.
Alright.
Okay, with that, I'm going to head up top to see what's going on with Julian. So I will see you guys in a bit. I feel like I'm doing good. Am I good? Am I doing the right thing, Digit? I feel like I'm doing the right thing. Like, the whole roles and stuff like that, like, am I doing it right? Or should I not have done any of those? Or just describing the situation for communal time? Like, just in general, being a GM, I guess that's copyrighted. DM, God.
It's got an interesting effect. Yeah, because this is more so, I'm just talking with people because I have an avatar that has a very cool visual fire effect. Like, if anybody knows, like, the one.
I know, it's all good.
I wasn't expecting to happen this today.
Find the horse statue. See if you can get one in the green room.
All right. Roll play as much as
True.
you can. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yeah, they should.
It's
They're
broken?
completely broken this time? Like, they worked last week.
No, like if you go into the green room, you can't see anything.
I'll see who's in the main lobby. I'll see who's in the main lobby. I'll be right back.
It's armor.
Cards up. Roll play amongst yourselves. Sorry.
I feel like I'm doing it correctly and for communal time and not running back and forth. So having it like there is like perfectly fine.
Crunch.
Crunch. That nice spicy chili.
That nice spicy bird.
Spicy burrito bird.
Spicy burrito.
Burrito.
Are you a birderer?
Burrito.
You a burrito?
Hey, wait. Adagio might like this information.
You a feathery burrito? Mango?
What's up?
They've already told you. There's I think, Fey lady or tree. I don't know what she is exactly, but apparently the tree, you know, the giant glowing tree with flowers around it. Back there, yes. Apparently, it's actually a door. To where, I do not know.
Oh?
Or an exit.
Just like the last tree.
Do we know how to get through
It
it?
seems to be some sort of waypoint. Some way to get through, but I need to do more. We need to do more research as a town before using it. So be careful with it.
Yeah, that's what she told
Could
me.
we could, Digit? We could.
It's a potential. To be fair, it's not making itself a door.
Last one was as well. That's true.
Wait, what was there's the other tree with the door.
The bird tree. The bird tree is where.
Where
The fuck?
magic was brought into the town.
Feels like I'm the
protection and all that, so
of a little one
say
again.
like people ended up intertwined in that through the obelisk or stuff like that. That's where they would come out as well.
Is this part of the ritual that's very unique?
Very interesting news. I don't think it is.
Something that happened both to me and to Julian. I think to other people as well.
That group.
That door. There's
yeah.
a door in the tree.
I heard. I heard you. Don't go through it.
We did hear yes.
Don't do a stupid, Wayne.
Wayne's gonna go do a Wayne.
He's gonna do a stupid.
He's gonna do
That's
a Wayne.
that's on him.
The big plan of his was to strike himself with lightning.
That's true. He did just kind of strike himself with lightning. He also ate the wedding bouquet, which is incredibly on brand for him. It was very fun.
Mountain.
It's lucky it wasn't
Mountain.
chicken anyway.
Mountain.
Yes, absolutely. He's the bride to be.
Mountain. Mountain.
I want to consume it.
Mountain.
No.
Mountain. Mountain.
No consuming others.
Mountain. Mountain.
Don't know how a list are made.
Mountain, they asked a question.
Big rock.
They asked a question for you.
Here. Eat some fire.
Natural.
I
What was this one's name? Big Rock.
Yes.
appearance of being
Like the nut.
Cashew.
Cashew.
Like the nut.
I don't think we
Thank
Yes.
you.
Gay water soup.
I appreciate
Yeah.
your love and affection, hard work.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
I like having a place to live that isn't filled with soup.
That sounds like a skill
Soup
issue.
home. That it's not so strict.
I think it'd be super.
I think I'll use that as my new joke. Anyways.
Hey, did you see the view over the cliff? You want to look over it with me?
No, I'll be alright.
Just wondering.
It's a view. I will say it took an extraordinary amount of strength when we entered that bakery for me not to go holy shit, and just point at the cliff. I'll just say it, man.
I point to the what?
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my
All right.
god.
I had to do a quick roll real quick. I will hold back my ideas.
Fire about this. We seem to be vibing, actually.
Incredible amount of restraint.
I will hold my tongue.
Sorry, what's
I will hold my tongue on that.
Need to clean my glasses. Hand?
You're better than everyone else now.
No, they just look like that.
Good now, just stop standing down. Good.
Much like my joke.
Actually, none of these people look especially injured, except for that pumpkin over there.
You can fly.
Why put his heads off? He doesn't have any flesh on his bones.
Must be a curse.
What are you two blabbering about?
Historical paramedics.
We're paramedics, but historical.
Historical paramedics? What's the difference between a historical paramedic and a paramedic?
From the past.
Welcome back.
Good news.
He's back.
We're okay. We can do this.
People must not hurt.
Yeah, no.
Not viciously attack
I was
them.
basically
No.
Witchcraft.
Here you go.
Back away.
Sneak.
Okay.
What's the
All right.
plan?
All right. So cards down for one moment. I got approval for the avatar that's needed. So I guess the biggest question is: does anybody have any actual pyrophobia out of game? Because this avatar is going to create a lot of fire. Raise your hands if you have
No.
pyrophobia.
I love fire.
Okay. So no phantom senses for fire or anything, because might get a bit big.
This
I
one.
got my AC, I'll be fine.
Small one.
The
Okay.
little one.
Next to you.
Okay,
Classic.
This one
She
right
might
here.
want
Classic.
to not be here then.
That one? Okay.
This one
I
right
would
here.
recommend.
Yes.
Okay, if you do have phantom senses, I highly recommend going a bit farther back because the fire might get pretty big. So,
You might want to step back a little bit. You need to help with this.
okay. So, we can start this. So, as you'll see on the grounds around you, I have inscribed some runes. Just simply stand on top of them, and all of these are going to go where Mango's standing on the big primary one. So that everyone knows what's going to
Stand
happen,
back.
so nobody gets mad at me for anything else, because I respect transparency. The mana that's going to be drained out of you is going to be not super slow, but not enough that you feel like your life's going to be in danger. If you feel that you're getting drained too much, you can step out of the ritual, and nothing will happen to the ritual. Nothing will happen to you. You'll be fine. Just obviously you might feel a little bit tired afterwards. I'll cook you up something nice for it later on. Don't worry. So, and Mango's gonna be, and all this is doing is just transferring all that mana into the rune underneath her, and it is going to basically fill her with a lot of elemental fire magic. And I'm hoping, and I'm going to be involved with this as well, so just because you might not see me doesn't mean I'm the tree, because I'm going to be cranking up the heat a lot more, and I don't want anybody to get hurt in the background.
Hey, Julian?
So... Oh, hi. Long story short, I got approved, because I know you were on the cards down thing. I know you were looking for it. I got the approval, so we're good. Cards back up. Hi. Do you want to help potentially heal my daughter?
Very well. I might as well. What are you gonna do?
If you wish, just simply, well, stand on some of the runes that I've drawn around, and things are gonna kick off. So,
very well.
I'm gonna go behind the tree, and I'll start it, and you'll start to feel it. Don't worry.
The same spot as me.
Now,
That might
on the other game.
messy.
So,
For what's happened.
I'm gonna be over there, and I'm gonna try to be close to you. You'll tell me whether or not this is working or not. I'll be trying to be around. So you do I'll try to go by your cues. We'll figure this out, and I'll just role play it out. Because remember, this is your story. Silly Dad's just trying to help you.
No. This is my story, but the solution lays within the people of the role play. It is up to you what happens. I am a catalyst of a story for everybody.
Okay. A lot of pressure. Sorry. A little panicked. Okay. Let's
down. Deep breaths,
Let's light this fucking fire.
Julian, before you go.
Yeah. Yes.
Try to focus as much on the phoenix part of your fire if you can. That might be the best.
Don't worry, I am going to be focusing solely on that.
Bye.
All right.
Out of
See ya.
roleplay, bye.
Shall we?
Bye.
I'll hide my face for the time being for this.
All right. So, as Julian goes behind the tree, it's clear, so you'll probably be able to see him. So he utters some words. He stabs his sword into the ritual behind him, and you're gonna feel your mana slowly draining. Starts off slow, but if you wish to say anything, do anything to try to maybe add to this, you feel that compulsion inside you to either speak to Mango, do something. The focus is to help Mango. So, if anybody has anything, do it now.
Maury is gonna use the life force soul energy in his reserve that he has first before using any mana of his own.
Noted, Maury. And I see Fee kicking up her fire. Chaos magic going crazy on the armor. All manner of everything from Mono.
Yana is going
That's
to
making things go even hotter.
put forward some order magic, order healing magic to add to the mix.
Understood. Noted.
This is the big cool. Alright.
I will be adding my green fire into the mix.
The fire is not a pure fire magic. It is mixed with order, chaos, life, death from Kumano. All manner of different things, and they are pooling, and the fire is burning. You notice that while you are this close to the fire, yourselves are not being burned. Everything is pooling into Mango. Julian was at least smart enough to make sure those people participating would not get burned. And then green fire being emitted in. Fairy fire helping as well.
Hell yeah. Everybody's getting
And then this is me
fantastic
doing my thing.
Mm.
Yay!
With everybody cranking it up.
Come on, sis, you've got this.
The flames grow to their peak. And I'm pretty sure this is what they said of keeping it within the thing. It is big. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but somebody's avatar sound is bugging out and it's global. So if you have an avatar sound going on or effect, just toggle it, just chat.
Cut it, Julian.
That's me. I
Thank
was
you.
told that so
Thank
long
you.
it was in this area. I apologize. Luckily, I think we're done. Luckily, I think we're done.
Everybody that I have rolled for this has rolled above a 15. You all have succeeded, and you have actually made me Ember. So, you are going to see her kind of like curl up, and you're going to see a very bright kind of
Burning
ember start in the
a
center of her chest,
phoenix.
and her body is just going to start to burn, and you'll see her bones burning, and she'll just slowly turn to ash. And there will be literally a pile of ash here. If it is disturbed, she will not be able to be reborn. So please.
And when that happens, Julian draws his sword from the ritual, and nobody's mana is being drained anymore.
Oh, time for a bubble.
Did we kill her?
That what was supposed to happen?
That is exactly what was needed. Everyone,
Yeah.
congratulations. You have just saved my daughter's life. This is what was needed for a phoenix to be reborn. If they did not have a hot enough fire, they would not turn to the ashes that they are reborn in. Everyone, I owe you is whatever you want from any kind of the restaurant. I will cook you all a feast in thanks for this and more. I cannot thank you enough for everyone who has done all of this. And Julian's just going to draw a little protective ward around where the ashes were, and give that a little bit of extra protection.
Here, Julian.
So
Have a little fey bubble.
Perfect. Thank you. Well, everyone, I hope that wasn't too fast.
There's a lot of people with fire.
The hotter they burn, the quicker it happens. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Get some rest.
Hey,
Did it-
Julian.
I have
still
his
alright?
work. It went
did it go
fine.
alright?
Yeah.
It went well, yeah.
Great.
I'll take care of him. He'll be okay.
That's
You
good.
see a pile of ash near the tree.
Be
don't
careful,
have to
those
do
ashes
that.
are fireballs. They're
I won't.
He's
I
very weak of flame.
I
He
assume
wasn't
I know
kidding
what
when he
that
was.
is.
He
So
wasn't
that's
kidding
good
when
then.
he
So
put a lot of them.
I'm actually unsure how the situation is. I mean, I'm glad it did.
She's not going to die.
I'm glad. Yes.
She'll come back. Yes. Just as long as her ashes are not touched.
I won't disturb them. But I'm really glad to hear. I was just wondering how. I mean, how to pull it off. I had some
Everyone
theories.
pushed
but
in
I-
fire magic.
Several of us,
Everyone
yes.
pushed in room magic.
All of the runes that are on the ground, basically siphoned magic, and there was like an ignition thing that did the fire from that mana.
Oh, so yes, and that was part of my theory. I didn't think to use the gems here. I suppose that's a smart idea. Yeah. So essentially, wreath her in the flame of the phoenix.
Yes,
Was
essentially.
going to be my suggestion, but it seems like that worked.
It wasn't specifically of the phoenix, but it still worked as far as I can tell.
Well, his flame. I don't know if you know this. His flame is the phoenix flame. The whole reason why this went through is he essentially
Is
they
it
traded
straight up
flames.
the phoenix flame now?
Armor right now, and he looks
Because
like
he's
All
not
phoenix
sure.
flame?
berserk on everyone.
All phoenix flame.
Okay,
What is
hold
that?
on.
It's
hold
it's a
on.
flame of a phoenix. I don't know if it's the. I know it's a.
But like
They essentially swapped, from what I understand.
I don't have a good. Okay, never mind.
What is this? What are you talking about?
I was
Ah.
asking it. I was catching up to speed.
It's complicated, but essentially, the reason there was an issue, from what I understand, is that Julian had asked for her flame of Phoenix Fire, and in exchange, he gave her his elemental flame.
No.
And then issues arose. I guess that's it. Issues arose.
She gave Julian her flame, and that is what happened, and that is not.
Possessed me.
Oh, okay. She didn't get a flame in return. She didn't get something back.
No.
Kind of shocked.
I don't believe so.
I mean,
I think the idea is she's going to be reborn with her own flame now.
In either case, I'm just glad it worked out. I'm glad it worked out. Excellent.
You just tell me
Oh,
when I can
hello.
return the
I
favor.
don't believe we met.
Whatever was in your head.
Hello.
In time, I've always said she would help.
It's nice to meet
Could-
you.
I'm gonna return to the library.
Nice to meet you. Fiswick. I didn't quite catch that. My ears are bad.
My name is Ross.
Ross. Pleasure to meet you, friend. All right. Did you come here to
Guess I'll go tell. I really don't want to tell anyone. But I guess I'll tell Wayne. And the fire doesn't even exist. Dark flame. I can still play around with it. It's gonna give me a headache coming down here. Oop.
Okay.
It's very much different to how I've heard some other rumors to it.
The only very much I'll make the pizza. I don't want to mess something.
No worries, this is not the first one that I've had.
Where's Wayne? Nah, he's not here.
Within the rise of two suns.
Very well, thank you.
Wait.
Have a good day. Seems like you have your own issues.
Yeah, you too.
Lawrence is not here. There's my hand. That's so weird. Ugh. Fuck is he at? There he is.
I guess he could if someone like consents to being eaten.
Wayne, did you go to the door?
Yeah, we went looking around earlier. Not very many people consented to be.
No, I got distracted because we found a bear.
Good.
Look at the bear.
Interesting. It's a bear. Do you need help getting up?
Thank you.
Yeah, you could possibly ride the bear.
She said, "Oh,
if she wanted to. To move around.
I don't want to ride the bear. I feel like that's invasive of their space.
I'm fine with it. The bear is very wobbly.
I don't know if they.
The bear is wobbly.
I think that's the fur.
Yeah, but it's
They
like
have
a
very
wobbly
thick
ball and jeans.
fur.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Is it particularly windy right now?
For the bear.
Ask if you could ride it.
Windy. Because there's some wind, but not too much.
Have any of you seen Lawrence?
Not recently, no.
Would you like to meet a bear? Through that portal that you. There's like a broken bridge over across the cliff there. If you jump off that bridge, you can find Lawrence. It's a little portal on the way down.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
That is so fucked up.
You don't like me.
That is so fucked up.
Oh, no, she's being fully serious.
No, not that portal. There's another one over the bridge yonder. It's
Oh,
enchantment.
right, the other
Is a portal there?
Don't listen to her. No, 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 no.
Alright. Anyways, I'll check it out.
I wish you luck in finding Laura.
Maybe it's a mystery. Maybe if we do it, we probably get like teleported to a different area or something.
No, no. Don't be stupid.
I'm gonna get a cat.
Coliseum.
I'm
Oh,
sorry to hear
would
that.
it be stupid if it's just a
on
portal?
There's an arena. Wait.
Seems pretty
No,
logical.
Forfeit United.
I don't know.
In short, she's telling her to jump off the bridge and die.
Your sports soccer team.
Oh.
All right, Gunther, you take care of the bear for a second. We have to
You
go.
guys
blow
are
them up.
idiots.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've run
yeah, I
into
forgot to
one
put the
Fey
mountain.
fan in all of my time in
Oh, dear.
Sundial.
Good luck
That's it.
finding an area for that.
Good luck finding your audience, I guess. Whatever.
Well, that's why I'm looking for Lawrence.
Astronomer. Ooh,
To try to
understood.
get
I
some
don't think
of
I've actually
the,
met an astronomer.
I'm
unclaimed.
pretty sure cutting down the trees is out of the question.
Far between, I'll say.
Understood.
We'll see about
Well,
that.
If you found
If I own
anything,
the property, then it's
suppose
what I can do with
what
it.
was an entire crowd now,
Do you really
so-
think you own anything, the property here?
In the
Found the
skies
bear.
here,
I can.
This is not ours.
You won't. Anyway. Hey, Adagio. I got a quick question for you.
Yes. Well, whoever it is.
Before the whole,
Okay, answer.
before we, change and go to this town, you wouldn't happen to have the book of enchanting things, would you?
Glass or any kind of like fancy tools and whatnot.
You
to
just kind
explore
of-
the stars. Please let me know.
Say that one more
I've
time.
had one or two before
I
in the past.
just got a split headache for a second there. The disenchanted book that we went to the archives for, because I know that the person that had it haven't been here in a while, and I was wondering if you got
I'll
it
have that
back.
for you
I think.
in a few days.
Yeah. I'm still figuring out what happens, and not entirely sure.
There's a princess.
I won't try.
I think there's a few princesses.
But I had a.
You don't have an economy here. You don't have any.
That makes more sense.
I haven't
You
had a
know,
spirit
even if
guardian
you don't
thing
use
taken
the
care of.
the gold
Oh, if we just
standard,
met
you should have at least
another
some
tiefling.
kind of
Yeah,
currency.
okay.
I mean, I've seen places
Apologies,
that use
I
silver
didn't think I'd see
coins.
another tiefling here. So
We don't need no currency, damn it.
Why not do an greeting? I'm the new artificer in town. I've been working at the forge all day today, so there's a good chance you haven't seen me.
But you could be working a lot.
I think I
better
did
with
see you at
time.
the festival. You're the one that were heckling the craftsman.
People don't.
I wasn't
seem to
heckling.
understand
I was complimenting them.
Well, it's not about
Well,
what makes people.
I was more having a
interesting.
discussion with him.
It's about
Yes.
I see. My apologies. I misunderstood.
No,
It's good to see another.
as a craftsman myself, I feel I'd be a bastard of a man if I started insulting.
I can't call him out.
No, it's.
Well,
That's
people
not
are
what I meant.
happy.
My
You know,
apologies,
they
I
can
missed
always strive to
you're fine,
climb up
no
the
one's on.
ladder.
If it seemed like I was heckling, I do greatly apologize. Not at all what I want to do.
It was I misinterpreted. My apologies.
I feel like
Solid. Do you have a name?
I have supporters. I'll have you.
She's a fae.
Moy gave me
Where?
500
Do you
gold.
have a name?
I'm a little bit out of it.
She's my strongest supporter.
I've just expended a great amount of
Wait,
mana
what?
over the fire.
Is going to check his
supported.
account.
I
No,
think
I've
she
never
just
made
get out of
Wonderful name. Or call me Vincent.
No, she's
You just gonna go like get drinks later?
I was actually coming here to introduce myself. My name's Fuego.
Leaders of all the guilds together and
Excuse me, let me get through so that way I don't step on the
I
steps.
actually can't hear you.
Good news.
The one now running it.
We we successfully. Can't believe I'm gonna say this. Successfully killed the Phoenix.
people keep saying that. All I did was literally I stepped out of a bath.
She will be reborn.
Like they rebirth?
Yeah.
It's a phoenix. A rebirth.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad they didn't have to do my method.
People are saying it looks good.
Which was?
And what was your method?
Oh, ripping their lung out and let the town slowly heal their lung.
What the fuck? I don't think that that's how it works.
How's that even gonna help?
and live with one lung.
We don't know if if we have protection or not. So if you rip out someone's lung, they might be dead forever.
Oh, this was the theory of when we were back in the other town.
And we're still gonna have we had the protection for the theory. That theory was real. This theory isn't, so we don't know that yet.
Well, I'm also still pretty sure. I've been seeing people fight. I'm pretty sure we have protection. No, also we've had healers on standby anyway, just in case.
In any case, her ashes are being kept over at the grove,
I might ask,
so that way she could resurrect. Yep.
Is anything you find that might look
Also,
magical,
we have
perhaps something
four
of a
water
particular
breathing
magical
potions in
beast
storage.
you think might have some sort
Perfect.
of alchemical
Excellent.
ingredients, if you could bring those over to our way.
Let's not use them just yet because we do only have 4. So let's keep that
Was it magical?
until we can stock up
We still
more.
have supplies for more. They made for.
Maybe not.
Was it particular?
Actually, yeah. Now that you mention it, potions do expire, so we're just keeping it normally. I forgot about that.
Out of character.
Maybe a few minutes ago. I think Gunther
2 of the water breathing potions are excellently made. One's good. One doesn't work. We don't know
Who
which
is-
one.
Actually won't work.
Oh, great.
Run out early, or it might not work at all.
Thank you.
My ask who's the one that created the water breathing potion.
All right.
I keep forgetting his name.
Guild member,
The owl alchemist.
work together with
The owl?
water breathing potions.
He must be new.
Trying to go into the ocean right now and seeing if they
No,
can maybe
I've seen him around.
gather some materials from the bottom of the floor.
Alright,
You hear
forget
about
his
that?
name.
He kind of looks like a
Desmond
crow,
McMahon.
red cloak, bird.
Red hat.
Apparently some supplies like
He's
sinking
he's
down.
been a part of the Alchemist Guild.
He's the small one. Oh, yeah, the small one that you guys have brought over the materials to him, and he brought back. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
working
I got you.
with the leader of the.
Great.
I decided to make him a batch.
Great.
Are you the leader of the Adventurers Guild?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yes, he is, and I'm in second command.
Speaking about
Oh, okay.
Speaking about that, yes, this one would also like to join the Adventurers Guild.
Excellent, Wayne.
They've now helped a couple times, and they're actually not a part of it.
Well, you're more than happy to join. Wayne has the paperwork. He put it somewhere.
Oh boy, paperwork.
All right.
You just have to sign your name.
There's a few things
damn
I
it.
have to get
Yeah,
to.
that's all. That's all you got to do. Just sign your name.
See you again, Miss Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw.
Also, card drop. Moofy, if you look inside the Discord, we have the Adventurers Guild.
Take care, friend. Oh, excuse me.
All you have to do is just put your name in there.
Let me check.
I'm just taking a gander at all the people that are part
Yeah, I had to just pin the alerts for that. I did not do that yet.
Yep, if you go to the town's board, the Adventurers Guild is there.
I found it.
There you go.
Whenever I get the chance, I'll introduce myself eventually.
All right, a card's in my helmet.
Think about that.
But yes, welcome aboard.
Did we
More
What?
than happy to be aboard.
We're still workshopping the
Say, did
logo, by the
we-
way.
We did all the other class. Yeah.
Let me.
I
Okay,
think the only thing left to do is possibly get that stuff that's in the ocean.
so the only thing that we need is the ocean, because we have potions. We don't have food. That's the problem. The materials that's in the water, which
Wait,
is
he gave us eggs.
Brian gave us eggs. Brian gives us eggs.
When the Adventurers Guild and the Defenders make sure whatever needs to be
Investigate. We did that. We got the potions. Not a lot, but we have the materials for it that I can
Luckily,
make.
I'm also a part of the. This one's a part, and just also joined the
the
Adventurers
gathering the
Guild.
ore
I guess
thing.
the plus is I'm
Now,
also a part of the Adventurers Guild as well.
We
So,
no,
the
I
shrooms,
the
but
Adventurers Guild
we-
and the Fighters Guild have a
right. I want to say that we should get the
close
supplies out of the ocean, but
a
the
lot of
problem
members
with
from
that is
Fighters Guild is also
they're in wooden crates, and with the wooden crates they get wet, very extremely wet.
the only one we don't have.
It's not like an actual boat when it just
Close
stays.
to yet is
It's a
the
crate.
Defenders.
So some of it might, like the water, leak inside of the crevices, and that might sog the supplies.
them on our
So
side.
that's probably useless.
I mean,
at this point.
I mean, the longer we
we
take,
can still try
the
to
more
get it.
it's gonna.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, wait, I know what we can do.
I believe the
I
Defenders
know what
don't
we
like
can do.
us
We
currently
need
What?
at
rope.
this moment.
Rope for what?
Hopefully we can
Why don't we tie
patch
rope to
that.
the end of the box, and then the people we can jump in there and quickly wrap it around there, and someone on the other side just pull the supplies out of the water.
The person that's using the water breathing potion goes down there and tie the rope to the crates, and then we bring it back up those who are not using it.
Comfort potions, and we've
Yeah.
had like the Alchemists Guild,
If we use the gravity
make
thing,
us a
make it a
couple
lot
water
lighter.
breathing
It would
potions.
slide much easier and cost less effort.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go ahead of you. And
Might have to do that. That will come in handy because some of the crates are heavy. We might need a god for this one because this might be some type of lore.
We're gonna need your help.
I have a sense for this.
I also have to go.
Huh?
I think we might do
but
need
yes,
a god.
I
If
can
anything,
use,
probably for this.
meet us
Yes.
at the beach.
I could try to use.
This does impact the world.
This does impact, you're right, because that's our supplies for everyone.
We might need a god.
We might need a god. I might. You know what? Let's wait. I will wait. I will go inside the call, but let's go to the beach first, and then we'll do it.
Right.
To the beach.
Which side? The big dock or small dock? I am on the railing.
So where they just want. God damn it.
Also,
grind.
my potion might come in handy. I was given a rage
Thank you.
potion. Not rage potion, a strength potion. About yesterday. I think that might help.
Yeah, that would work.
Fizzle gave me a strength potion.
My head hates me today.
No, it's only one.
If it's only one, don't use it. We'll just use our own strength and gravity spell. That's all.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I was just suggesting it because I usually take care of giving stuff to the,
No.
to the guild over there, so I usually get a supply of them.
Yeah, that's understandable. But like I said, if you only have just one, save it when it's something that's truly, like, really, really fucking important.
Dropped any of its feathers anywhere.
Alright. I just thought the supplies would be just as important.
That's completely fine. That's fine.
You could probably find one on the ground somewhere. Actually, they were losing a lot.
You might find some on the realm. Yeah.
Where were they at? Just
Uh-oh.
At the grove, but they're ashes. But let's head to the beach. Let's go.
Before you do that, are you one of the
I knew they were
defenders?
by the deck.
None of us are.
Is any of you defenders? Where are they?
They're not here.
Usually they're in the tents, but they may not be here today.
They're not there.
Where are the guards? Where are the police?
Thing.
I mean,
Yeah, I haven't
we
seen the
don't
defenders
have
today.
one.
I'm going to the beach. I will see you guys there.
Defenders the closest one.
You have a
I mean,
sword. I'll hire you.
No. To be fair, everyone has a sword. They don't reveal it, obviously. the fuck is happening to my body? Here they come.
Right here.
Where is
You can't even see down there.
where's Nerval?
They went
The purple cobalt.
to the.
Oh,
No.
Zichi? Oh,
Wait, there they are.
Okay.
They're here.
Yeah, I was not going to deal with that. I refused. I'm not dealing with that. She already tried to hire me before because she lost. Someone stole her was it 1 million, 1 billion bag of gold to start the economy here. So
Shit, fucking a billion fucking coins?
I think this town
Yeah.
is better without an economy, where it's a trade-based economy.
that's
a
what I'm
gold-based.
saying.
Well, it's a supply service based economy. It's we need weapons, so we get weapons. We get ore and materials, so they can keep making weapons. A trade-based economy works way better.
Yep,
Yeah, we don't
exactly.
Have any use for gold. Gold's too soft for weapons or armor.
We could just
This
melt
is
it
why
down.
A gives us gifts. It's because we're working together. Gold-based economy, you're not working together. You're working against each other.
Right, exactly. So having gold is pretty much useless. We can melt it down and make shiny things, but that's it.
That's probably better use.
Yeah, fine. I was gonna say that, but that doesn't exist.
Melting our gold.
Fine antique
Melting our
things.
gold. Yeah. Melting our gold to make tributes to the Fae would be way better than us having a gold-based economy.
Yes, exactly. Let me
That,
ring
we
up
can't
a
even trade with
god.
the Fae right now for stuff. Yes.
Can a DM come over to the small docks real quick?
Small.
Ooh.
Small box?
Yes, the small docks.
Alright, 1 second.
And now we play the waiting game.
Wait, we have fucking boats?
Yeah. Actually, we're supposed to have an airship. But that's nowhere to be found.
I was about to say, we could just sail and just like harpoon the stuff.
Yeah, it's the one in the water right now.
No, please don't say that. worked 4 months. I would say 4.
Oh my god.
I mean, out of character, yeah. 4 or 5 months of us actually doing the airship. Hi, Effie.
Holy shit.
Hello. What's
That
up?
is adorable. So,
What?
you are an adorable being.
Oh, that's the logo.
It's so cute.
That's
Wait, does
really
it have the
cute.
logo?
Holy
Yeah, it's
shit.
got the logo. Mia did it. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Whoa,
that's
hell
so
yeah.
adorable. Anyway,
Yeah, Mia did it.
anyway, get off topic. So, we are out here because what we heard was that our supplies are in the fucking water. So, we are going to recover it, and kind of needed a DM for that because I don't know. Me and Ritzy had a feeling that we needed a god because that's lore for the world. We had a feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So-
Okay.
Just
So you're
to
looking
just
for your
to
airship supplies.
airship supplies, basically, yes, and anything that we could find as far as like crates of ores for the blacksmith because we are requested for that.
Anything preserved food.
Preserved food, stuff like that. I will say, we have water breathing potions, and Zetchi's.
Shark.
Yes, it is a giant shark. And Zetchi's character
this.
could use gravity magic, which will help.
Thalassophobia person to go into the ocean with you, and there's a shark.
Nom nom, Effie, nom nom.
The shark was sent to help.
The nom noms. The nom
The shark was
noms.
indeed asked to help.
That too.
As her shark friend.
Listen, just punch a shark in the nose and it'll run away.
Sorry, sometimes with your voice changer, it is very hard to understand you. I'm so sorry. I have to listen very closely. No, it's
But
not. No, you're good
yes,
now.
so we also have assistance
For
from
the other one, it's so
the
hard to
nom nom
understand
shark
you sometimes.
And a possible strength potion.
and a possible shake potion.
I am the strength. What do you mean?
Great.
Yeah,
I need some too.
due
Yeah,
due
hold
to
on,
comedial
just-
purpose.
Can make things
Yeah.
Just let me just.
No, no, Effie, no.
Well, I guess we're never getting our stuff again.
Nope.
Alright.
She's back.
Forever in poverty.
Have to go in the water though. It's fine. We
don't
can
have
follow
to.
up
Yeah,
here for success.
the theater of the mind up
You know what?
here.
It's fine.
working
It's
too well.
fine. Isn't it? Let me see.
No, it's not working.
There she
The
goes.
water doesn't work. That's why I wasn't coming up here earlier.
Yeah, no, the water does not work.
Sank to the bottom. Oh, there she goes. Look, there she is. Look.
How is it?
How's the water?
Yeah, there's no swimming in there yet.
Yeah. Also, can you do me a favor? Can you fix our Adventurers Guild pothole that you created?
Oh yeah, no, all the terrain shifted. But if you look at the
And the
change log,
fires
it moved slightly.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it moved slightly,
every hole's the same.
but it moved
Every
slightly.
hole's that way. You guys just so happen to have the only basement, or there's 2 basements, 2 buildings.
The church
and
also
you
has
so
it, but no
happen-
one's using the church. So
shit.
I have to fix that. It should be fixed by next week or so.
All right, not a problem. So yeah, we can't go in the water. So theater of the mind
2
up
hours on this
here.
map.
Okay. Can we get our supplies?
Okay, well, why don't you, alright, Theater of the Mind, let me just blop.
Can we just jump in there anyways?
No.
Oh, you just say this so because this is so sloped. It's actually hard to get up.
No, you just
Yeah,
use
this,
this
the
one
swim
right
is
here.
supposed to be in.
This one.
But the swimming is not. The grapple is. The swimming, no.
You can't even grapple to the side of this thing. I tried.
What?
You can't grapple this thing for some reason.
Yeah, you can't.
There she goes.
No, you can't.
Oh, there she goes.
You have to climb up the side. Oh, god damn it.
How bad
It's
is
so
it?
steep. It's bad.
I'm climbing so fast.
Oh wow! It's almost as if you could fly instead of climb.
What? Dog.
That's wild.
Dog, that's not me.
Sorry,
Athletics check. Athletics check.
I will roll for that. What a natural 20! It doesn't work.
That's me pushing out people in Baldur's Gate.
Damn it.
Me pushing people in Baldur's Gate.
Alright. So. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should put the script in for the swimming yet or not, based on the number of people. I
Understandable.
didn't want to make it all, wiggly. I mean, generally speaking, it's not that hard to find stuff down there. There's stuff everywhere. I paired with the shark and you and everybody else, you don't even have to go that far because there's just a bunch of boxes, and some of this shit's been around for forever. You go and try to open a box and it just kind of turns into wood-soaked mush and just disintegrates, and the contents inside are moldered and festered with crabs and barnacles. But there's some new stuff, and the new stuff is sealed and it's packaged, and not all of it looks familiar, but some of it does. Some of it's plates of just general supplies. So there's some soggy bandages and some sealed potions and variety of other things. That was probably a medical crate. And then there's also a food crate that, well, like most food, anything that's being transported has been sealed, so it potentially could be still good. And there's some cannonballs, and there's Shino's the waifu pillow collection.
What?
And those are soggy though, but not for the ocean means. And then
Where did you get
and
that? Where did you get that?
What a fun.
Don't worry about it.
no jar of sand. And then some of the stuff that you do recognize, though, was on your ship, and that was for air travel. I don't know what you were last transporting, or even what you were planning to transport, considering.
Basic necessary supplies for repairing the ship, pretty much.
But
yeah,
you do find a crate that has basically tools, nails, a hammer or two, the medical supplies, some things, some stuff, some spare little crystals of air-charged magic, and let's see.
Any ore?
Oh.
Yeah, I was told the Merchants Guild was storing things in the other town, and all of it ended up in the water where they were storing it as well.
Oh.
Yep.
They did say most of it was sealed up well enough
Mm.
to be almost watertight. Oh. See things I don't know.
I take it you're gonna have the shark pull the heavy stuff out of the water, right?
If need be, I'll
Possibly,
use my
yes.
rage, my strength potion for
Yeah.
me as well.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, there is ore underwater, but how are you gonna get over the fact that you guys need to breathe, and it's heavy?
We got water breathing potions. We got 4 of them.
Give me a rope.
As well as
Just give me
we
a
have
rope.
Oh shit. Okay.
we have rope
Alright,
and we have a gravity mage to make it lighter.
Yeah, we come prepared,
shit.
Effie. We come prepared for these
Ah,
things.
shit, it's almost like you're an adventuring guild that does adventures.
Damn.
Are they just gathering supplies.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan. All right, let me just let's see. Good plan. Let me just Okay. Well,
Busted.
with gravity mage, water potion, shark, and help, you kind of had a system down. You're sending the shark lady out. She's putting the ropes around the stuff. She's then pulling it. You guys are pulling it. Gravity mage is going shoom. You know, you're pulling things up, basically out of the water. Things are going okay. You find a particularly really heavy fucking crate, and that does have ore and some other things in it, but I mean, it's kind of water soaked a bit, so some of the stuff probably needs to be, you know, especially if it was iron, it probably is gonna be a little rusty, but the steel and stuff should be okay. It probably just needs to get treated, maybe even resmelted.
Okay. Was there any copper in those crates as well?
Yes.
Okay. Also, one quick thing.
General purpose metals.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As we were traveling, as we were traveling out, well, that's actually adorable. As we were traveling up in the air, you said that our airship is destroyed. What caused that?
No, that's not what I said.
Well, our stuff.
That's what
our
I told.
stuff.
That's what I told you to fuck with you.
Well,
I told
well,
you that
you
your
know,
airship
fuck you.
was moored, and since the town left, it became unmoored. So
Okay,
as far
so-
as you know, it's just floating around somewhere.
All right, so let me ask you this question then. Since we had our crates that was in our airship, how the fuck did it can't get off? It didn't grow legs and it just jumped in the water.
It displaced.
I mean, that
when the ship
sounds
got teleported,
like
it displaced from some of the stuff.
that sounds like a good thing
Possibly.
to think about, doesn't it? Don't it?
It's the shrimp.
Mm,
I'm telling you, it's the ship
it's the
right out
fake.
there.
No, it's
that
not.
one right
Wait,
there.
That's not a ship. That's a big ass tree. That's a tree.
Oh, that's a ship. There's a ship out there.
It's not our ship.
I want to throw a tuna, like a giant tuna on shore. Give them food.
I mean, that's fair. There's a lot of fish. They're not
There's
that
also a
hard
turtle.
There's a lot
to get.
It's a big ass turtle.
Why are we trying to get food?
I'm not
Why
gonna
don't we
eat a turtle.
Just start
Bird.
fishing. We have so much fish now.
Fucking Bert.
You have a literal shark helping you. I will throw a giant tuna on shore.
But yeah, Effie. Yeah, Effie.
We don't have fishermen.
Bye bye. Thank
Are
you.
you? Are you all? Is that all you needed?
Yeah. Well, theater of the mind of how much iron and ores and all that stuff on our own.
Yeah, so we can
Probably a
have some
third of whatever they were
ingredients.
expecting.
Yep. That's probably the case.
There's a lot down there. There's no way we're getting everything. but
Oh hell
We
no.
got some.
No.
It's gonna take a few days.
It's gonna take
It's probably a
while.
third of
There's
what.
a lot down there.
It's probably a
Well, they
third
used
what
to
they're.
have-
And I'll also have the swim script probably in for next week, depending on how it affects performance. I don't
we
think
could
it should,
swim.
but
Okie
hell
dokie.
yeah.
I'll personally test it.
So one
Enjoy.
question.
Thank you,
Yeah?
Whippy.
So is it like a
Alright,
third
do
of what
it,
they used to
Abby.
have?
Yeah,
So-
a third of their supplies have been found.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Eesh.
Thank you.
Are you
Right,
writing it
My
down?
people need me. Nyum.
Yep.
Goodbye.
A third is better than a fourth.
Bye, Epi.
This is true. Bye.
I'm gonna use the rest of my strength potion to at least carry the shit.
Yeah, actually, that would be wise for you to do.
Oh, I'm gonna get this over to Red.
Yep. I'm gonna grab whatever we have left for supplies and I'll bring it over.
Yeah, then we have nails and tools.
Yep.
Some general repair, which belong to you, so we can bring that back to the guild hall.
Yep.
And we can bring the bit of food that we have. It seems to be packaged. We can
Plus
bring
the
it back to the
giant fish.
tavern. Yeah, and then we can feast on a giant salmon.
Exactly. Perfect. All right. So, let's see. Wayne, can you help me with this? Grabs. Tries to put things in the bag.
The last one
I
stuff.
do not apologize for what is about to happen.
Well, thank you for your help.
For a giant splash.
Oh. Ah. Okay.
Well, I'm already was fine. Well, I was just
Wayne,
starting to
grab
dry.
the tools. I'll grab whatever that we have left as paper that isn't waterlogged.
Yeah.
Right, the potions as well.
Oh yeah, there's a. I forgot
You
about that.
probably
There's
need
a
a
couple
bigger
potions.
bag.
Yeah, I think
I guess we can eventually just roll a table on what potions are there.
the only potions that I even brung to the adventurers was the healing, the mana, and the stamina. Those are the only potions. All the random ones are with me.
The most useful ones.
The random ones are with me. Okay.
Oh,
So that's
somebody
enough.
needs to carry this.
As you're walking here, you'll see a bunch of crate. Gunther, as you walk here, you see
we
nothing
just
but
got a bunch of
crates from the water.
Are these the ones from the water?
Yes.
Oh.
Some.
It's
There's
some.
still a good bit down there, though.
Oh dear.
It's only a fraction, really.
Oh shit, and this is some of our books. I guess I'll carry the crate.
Oh no. Well, do you need some help? I'm kind of searching for my stuff, but yes.
What stuff did you have, Gunther? Yeah.
Some gemstones, some clay, some flowers from I don't remember what else, but it was really heavy. Oh, yeah, 2 tons of rocks, but yeah.
How the fuck did you even carry any of that? No. No. Not for Gunther.
Watch somebody dive bomb into the water.
I kind of just collected quite a lot of stuff.
We could make a submarine,
So-
but it will implode.
Well, for now, we picked up some of your stuff. We picked up some of the
The blacksmith.
metals, which is
Yep.
good because the blacksmith stuff that was very important. I guess the only gems we found were part of the airship, so I guess
Yep.
we'll continually look for more rocks and gems down there.
My question is how to.
we can get
My
more
question is how the hell that happened? How did our cargo from the sky drop down into the ocean?
Well, teleportation magic works a little weird.
But that's the thing. That's
it may
not
have been,
teleporting.
like the ship teleported here, but the stuff teleported there.
But we didn't really technically teleport. If we blew up the bay from the other town, we basically all we did was just flew to this place.
As far as I know, we woke up here. We all woke up here, not we went here. As far as I know,
Mm.
I haven't been told. There's a lot of mixed information.
Were you in the ship when it
But I was
happened?
told we all
Yeah, I
all
was in
woke
the
up here,
ship.
so the ship got moved here. The ship got
know
moved
where
here
I
with
was
the
at.
town, as far as I know, wherever it might be.
It's probably beyond the rocks or stuck in a fucking cave somewhere that we have to open up.
Yeah, we might just have to go on a little adventure outside the town and pick it up.
The question is, how the fuck do we get out of the town?
I think the Fae will open up some way for us to leave the town at some point. As far as I was told, the Fae aren't quite done. That there's a couple places that seem to be unfinished or potentially landmarked to to have something there. That this place is in constant shift.
Hmm. Once again, we're gonna have to remap the fucking place. All right, I'm bringing this to the guild.
I spent a very long time yesterday. Oh, I'll bring this to the tavern. Yeah, long time yesterday. Scouring the town to see where everything is, nooks and crannies. There's a couple
Yeah.
weird things. I think a couple plants changed color from yesterday. There was a patch of blue plants, and now they're red.
There was a patch of flowers when I was out exploring my own self in the outskirts of the wall. It was in the shade, but I couldn't tell what type of flowers they are because they were just all blacked out by the shade. So I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, some of the flowers seem to be changing colors slowly.
It seems as though.
From the other place.
Maybe. I also didn't see if the jumping tree still exists.
I won't take your name.
Okay, wait, hold on, pause. Angel, is this the same Gunther that I threw in the fire, or is it a different Gunther? Okay.
Same one.
Back in character. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm taking the portal. I'm not climbing.
Well, I gotta go that way because I gotta go to the tavern.
Yeah.
But I'll probably meet you back at the Goat Claw, actually.
Yeah. This shit is heavy. Oh, jeez. So guys, we're coming through a big crate. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it definitely fucking moves. Put it on top here. Seems as though as R moved. Alright. I'll bring. Is that the stuff for the healers or yours or the adventures? Which is it, Gunther?
It has some of the healers.
Okay.
I'm still trying to find mine.
Then let's bring it inside the healers then. Let me check, because I haven't been in this.
I have no recollection of this place.
Yeah, this is the Healers Guild. We don't really have much of a storage for this place per se. I just fell down the fuck stairs. Uh-oh. Just set it right here. Set it right here.
Why is there a bedroom all the way down here?
No idea, and I don't know whose bedroom it is. I could claim it. I could. Because I'm part of the healers. I could. But I'm with the adventurers, so I got my own place.
Rocky, why are you defying gravity, bro?
Wayne, don't bring it up the stairs. We have a basement. We have a basement for storage.
Oh. I was just gonna throw it on the floor.
No, don't put it on the floor. Put it in the basement. Stack it up with the rest. That's behind the stairs. There. Now we got most of our supplies. We're gonna have to check inventory on that eventually when we have the time.
Eventually.
'Cause I know we had a lot more than just tools and whatnot. I should probably give Hunter his gun back. Probably. Maybe. If he doesn't try to shoot himself again. Because he wanted to test the old... He wanted to test the old theory if we had the protection.
Stop putting it right here.
I mean,
Hey, Lawrence. You mean what?
wait, do we even know if we have a barrier?
No. I know, I keep on repeating myself, but it's like, we don't know if we have protection or not. So we shouldn't test that out. At least not yet. Maybe Longnose have an answer for it.
It's sort of like, well, I drank a potion
Wanna
earlier
go
that
solve the
made my
riddle?
fingers very sticky.
Huh?
Yes, it'll help us get back
You wanna
to the
go
forest.
You want to solve a riddle and maybe unlock the pathway into the forest so we're not trapped in town forever and slowly starve?
Yeah,
Don't go
yeah.
insane.
Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I've been wanting to figure out because we don't have our airship. Hey, Longnose, have you figured out that if we have a
Yes.
protection barrier around the town or not?
Well, so far, I've fallen a great distance and my kneecaps haven't shattered, so I would take it as a yes.
I don't see why Sundial's protection would break.
Yeah, Sundial's still here.
Hmm.
Although,
Where the
healthier than
sundial
ours.
itself is.
Right. Where is Sundial?
Right, it's in town. Do you guys
Wait, it's in-
not talk to Sundial every night?
No.
I just
Is that
figured
something
out
that you
it
can
was
do?
alive not too long ago.
I like to talk to it.
and see, this is why
tell
you're the
you
princess
exactly.
of Sundial.
It is. Sundial's all tired. It's the town is the big eepy neepy sneepy because it just moved and it used a lot of energy. So if we don't get it up and going soon, it might never let us into the forest. So we gotta get it all excited.
Well,
I think.
Huh.
We
I might,
could always
I might
get
have
some
made that up.
cotton sprites.
I might
It
have made
seems
all
to
of that
love
up. Don't
cotton
worry about it.
sprites.
Okay.
Some cotton sprites, we need to get into the forest first.
Yeah, to get Guy, you gotta go for it.
So whereabouts in this rocky area is supposed to be the way out to the forest?
The big
The large tree.
It's the tree.
tree
I told
itself.
you. It has a door.
It does it.
Yes. I was sealed out of it though.
That's
Right,
Gunther's
that's
pet
the-
rock. Yeah, that's Gunther's pet rock.
People like talking.
Yes, they
We
do
lost a
look
few
like Jenny.
people. I think I see him.
Was there?
I think it's following Gunther.
Or it's just on its own.
Yeah, it seems lost and lonely.
Oh,
It
well,
seems to be
it's
really
alright.
angry at you.
Oh,
Look,
maybe.
you can
You're
follow
wrong.
us for a while if you'd so like.
You said it's mad at me.
Hey, do you like riddles?
I mean, I'm not
Seems
too
that it's
smart
not
for them.
happy with me.
I mean, maybe it'll help. We're gonna go solve a riddle. You should come with.
But it's okay. You could be mad and still watch us.
Let's get into the forest.
Rock. Whatever the fuck your name is.
I mean, if it's Gunther's.
Yeah, apparently it's upset with me for some reason.
I mean, did he do anything to it?
No. It is something to Gunther.
Did he do
And
anything
you
to
and I
Gunther?
both know that.
Do you think it knows?
Maybe Gunther told him.
Maybe. Ah. Right, well. Oh, we don't walk on top of the water anymore.
I don't mind being wet more.
It's fine.
So, right here is a riddle etched in the ancient Fey language. One a little older than I am, so I'm not quite familiar with it. Don't know if anyone could attempt to translate it if you people have any books and such.
Well, does anyone have any order magic?
Nope.
I do.
I would know.
Oh.
I would know how to. It's just that I am incapable of it myself.
Well, Lawrence has order.
What do you need?
It's possible that I can use magic to translate it. but-
Oh, geez, you have
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Don't worry. You gotta. It's gonna. I'm so. Yeah. Oh gosh, there's a collider. I don't think that's the way in the dream. A fucking pet rock.
The alternate route.
I landed on it. I'm just gonna.
Yes, it's a pet rock.
Really close to it.
It's Gunther's.
There we go.
Well, there is one other thing that I can think of.
Poetry.
Why? Because the smell sounds like they smoke like packs of Molly a week. I smoke 2 packs of more chocolate. I always hated chocolate.
Do I need to give a bit of a.
If he can't figure out that, then I don't think we can.
No, unfortunately, I can't smell the words.
I barely know how to read.
I can't smell the meaning.
Oh, common, obviously.
I'm not. I don't like the Fae, so I didn't really learn Fae language. So
I mean, including goblin. But you can't read.
Well,
Yeah, I
yes.
can.
So, does anyone have any
Check it.
order magic?
She's not here.
Let me,
So
let
I
me,
could
let me,
do
let me
it.
borrow.
Is that the solution we want?
Yeah, long nose. Again, Lawrence has order magic.
Yeah, just let me borrow.
Yeah, Lawrence, give it a shot.
Fine.
Is that the solution we'd like to go with?
Hold on. Yes, but
Hey up there.
hold on.
What?
I can't actually read it.
That's what I'm wondering. Is that what we'd like to do?
I would like you to do that instead of dealing with eyeballs again.
Okay, then yes. Okay, then.
I'm not even gonna put your eye in my eye. I'm not even gonna lick it. I'm not even gonna eat it. I'm not even gonna suck out like the little juice. Just gonna hold it.
They can't lie.
Just swap the eyeball. Just swap the eyeball, and then as soon as I can read it, we can swap it back.
Oh.
I didn't know she could pull her eye out.
Or do you want to keep this eye?
Oh my god. Long nose, can we just do it the more and less painful way and have Lawrence take care of it?
Okay.
Alright, here. I'm just gonna hold it, and I'm gonna give you this one. This one's good.
Okay. That's trippy. Well then.
I think you can actually
let's
do
see.
that.
I'm kind of behind him.
Does it say?
Mm-hmm.
So, as just a DM note, I know I'm not the DM model, but the eye that you were given actually belonged to a fae.
Oh, joy.
And so, half of you right now is seen as you normally do. The other half is seen basically in glamour heat vision. Enjoy.
Okay,
And then
whoa.
I'm gonna let Awokia do her thing. Or just let you know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, give her a second. I put her on the spot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do it.
Well, is anything?
Oh no, it's your thing. I'm here to help.
My goodness. No wonder
Do you
people
still have any
cheat
gay
on-
spiders in there?
Oh yes, absolutely. The gay spiders never left. It's all the juice.
Spiders?
Yes, he has gay spiders in his jar.
Yes, and the
It's a
and
long
the
explanation.
naked gay spider juice.
He got it from the Fae.
That's not a jar, that's a jug. Clearly.
Okay,
It is a
it's
jug.
jug full of gay spiders. Does that make you feel any better?
No.
Yeah.
Couldn't be a jar.
I think it's in your DMs. Do you need me to help?
I'm looking.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. What? Hold on. We had this.
I know we did. I know we did.
Oh yes, DM technicalities.
I found it.
Yes.
Please,
That's
my
my
boy.
thunder too.
Alright.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. It says, I am a tree made of thee, exiled and sealed like memory. Trace thoughts of grass from high walls to what flows beneath the salt and falls. Red bark lifts spirit high. Crisp skin gives autumn's high. Snow locked over the still waters. I am the great oak's daughter.
So
Could you copy and paste that and post it someplace so we can read it?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead and put that in the
Put it in like Dice Roller.
yeah, put it in Dice Roller.
Right.
Sorry, I'm trying my best.
It's okay. Take your time. It's okay.
Sorry.
You're amazing.
I'm working on it. Where's the dice roller? Where's the dice roller?
Okay, hold on.
It's above resources, but under character discussion.
Yeah, yeah. It's right above character updates in the roleplay corner. Those in the Waypoint stuff category. There you go.
Okay, it's there.
There you go. That's okay. Doing fine. Ellis John, but your special eyes see. Or your special eyes.
I see a riddle. I see a riddle. So I am a tree made of the exiled and sealed like memory. Trace thoughts of grass from high walls. What flows beneath the salt and falls.
Talk with your chest, yeah?
Ah.
Sorry, I'm super high up.
Okay. All right. We're doing this then. Okay.
Yes, do so.
I'm a tree made. Okay. No. Okay. No, I've really got to get into position then. Now I'm going to. You know what? Yes. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Remember, you can climb. You can climb.
Yes, I'm trying to climb.
Go the other way. Go where the Fae went. Go where the Fae went.
Okay. Well, I did. Aha, there we go. Yes. And now for your dramatic reading by me.
Dramatic
You so requested it.
Yeah. Get on with it.
I am a tree made of thee, exiled and sealed like memory. No, exiled and sealed like memory. Trace thoughts of grass from high walls to what flows beneath the salt and falls. Red bark lifts spirits high. Crisp fruit skin gives with darkness. Sorry, I'll get there. Crisp fruit skin gives with autumn sigh. Snow locked over still waters. I am the great oak's daughter. What am I?
Fucking not good at riddles.
Neither am I. Usually when I go through a dungeon and I see a riddle, I just fuck off.
Oh, I forgot. This was a riddle. I thought you just started doing like slam poetry.
No, I can't do slam poetry, but I can lay down a beat.
That's pretty good slam poetry.
Another time, long nose. We'll worry about beatboxing in a later date when we have another festival.
His name is Long John, and he's here to say that he's got a jar full of spiders in the hell of the game. Oh, I want to go on a
It's a jug.
It's a jug. It's a jug.
It's a jug. That's it. I'm going to be the battle.
Is that like an apple? Or...
Oh, wait, it could be an apple. Yeah, it could be an apple. Probably. Maybe?
Apples don't grow in an oak.
I don't know. We could inspire that. Maybe it's a list. Well, other bards too.
Yes, we could get more bards.
An item
and
list?
then we can set up a bardic circle.
Yeah, it might be an item list.
An item list.
I doubt it's a shopping list. I fucking doubt it. Let me read. Let me think.
Okay, so maybe I am a tree made of thee.
Oh, scavenger hunt might be actually better.
Trace thoughts of grass from high walls.
Scavenger hunt.
Items and put them together
Find a bunch of stuff.
Red bark lifts spirits
Maybe.
high. Crisp fruit.
Wait.
It's always the crisp fruit.
It's always that part. It's always that smart. Smart? Part.
Where is I?
Still waters. I am the great
Out of character. It's an ice roller if you want to read it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Snow locked over still waters.
Maybe?
I think we're gonna have to find clues.
That's probably going to be the damn case.
Centuries
the case, isn't it?
I mean, would you have it any other way?
I just wonder how we answer the riddle.
Is your dad
Speak
very
the answer,
familiar with
we
riddles?
find the answer.
I'm not good with riddles.
Sounds
And
like
if it's not a
someone should
riddle,
gather things.
So what's the dark?
They have room
painting
temperature
that is
IQ
your
for this
dad,
sort of
then
thing.
he's not your dad.
Typically, this kind of face seal requires a key, so...
Okay.
He's a dad. But dads
So
are
he's
Hmm.
dad.
Some
So
sort of
I
item.
think there was
Yes,
a
I
warning
think
not
it's
to someone
someone
else.
whose family
I think
around
parents
her
usually belong to
Gracious.
someone. As in, like,
Oh?
Wait, why?
Nothing. The Greece just said so, so it must be important.
Are you a muffin?
I mean, I know
And
it's been
tree
a
made
while,
of the
this is
exiled and
supposed to
sealed like memory. Trace thoughts to
No,
grass from the
this
high
warning is not a
walls
specific
to what
thing,
flows
just
beneath
like
the salt and
just
falls.
making sure
Red
everyone
bark
is
lifts
safe.
spirit
That
high,
includes you
crisp
too.
fruit skin gives with autumn's
Because
sigh.
apparently someone
Snow
has tried
lock
to eat the
over
whole
still
plants.
waters. I am the great oak's daughters. Daughter.
I don't know,
Huh?
Hmm.
Actually, no, that sounds weird. Never mind.
Oh no.
Can I still have a 5-star
I am sealed like memory.
I think one of the answers is
I'm thinking. Huh?
Figured it out.
Except you can't because. Well,
Where'd you get the big
Figured it
hat?
out.
that I haven't. Oh?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Who?
Wait,
It's a nice hat, though.
He doesn't say
Who's
anyone's
dad?
complaining.
Yeah, you got
who's
me.
dad? Who's dad?
Dad figured it out. It's
Who's
stuff around-
dad?
Hat.
It's
Fucking
stuff
sad.
around town. Probably, maybe. I don't know.
yeah, we figured that out.
Don't eat that
Something
one.
is kind of...
We're learning death magic. Yeah, we're learning death magic. Better
Okay,
get
yeah,
some
so
ideas.
This kind of seal requires a key item of some sort.
Exile sealed like memory. Exile sealed like what?
We
We could break it
We're gonna
down
have to
from
find
different
stuff around
sections.
town.
Something that has the exile from memory. It has
one at a
li-
time.
yeah, break it down. So exile from memory. So what would that be?
Something you forgot.
No, that would be
Ah, but who
forgetful,
forgot
not
what?
exile.
Who's the one that forgot? Who's the one that forgot?
No, exiled from memory. That means you forgot it. It's not in your memory anymore.
Hmm. That's true.
Or amnesia.
Who's got amnesia? Who's missing memories?
I mean, I'm not.
Or is it something everybody else forgot about?
Uh,
Oh,
Maybe everybody
maybe.
forgot about it. But you wouldn't remember if you forgot it.
Shit, right.
That's a good.
You say that as if that's going to fade.
Do you think one of your eyes would have the memory in it?
I don't know.
Well, yes.
I'm just
exile
holding
figured
on
it
to
out.
one of these. But maybe I'd have to look. There's a lot of eyes. A lot of
I think we're gonna have to go around town asking people if they forgot something.
I can try though.
I think
It's just gonna take
I think
a lot
it's
of
something.
Well, I mean,
It could be potentially something everybody forgot collectively that is here now that used to be and or we forgot was in the other town.
that could be it.
But I might be
mean, this never
overthinking
used
it.
to. This never used to be here.
Yes, this is from my forest.
Oh.
Your forest. Wait, there's different types of forests. Like,
No, I just live in the forest.
Tree made from.
Hold on. Wait. It says. Wait. Remember correctly. To what beneath? So, in short, exile seals like memory. Traces thoughts of the grass from high walls. High walls means like the mountains, the hilltop. To what flows beneath the salt in the falls, the waterfall.
Fire Grove.
The fire grove, the waterfall.
Fire Grove?
What's a
The
fire
flows beneath the
What?
salt.
Fire Grove is near the waterfall.
Red bark lifts spirits high. Fire grow, Julian. Crisp fruit skin gives an autumn sigh. Crisp fruit.
There's a giant crystal tree with like fire on it.
Well, yes, but what about a fruit tree? Do we have a fruit tree?
It's not
by
fire.
any
I was over there
means?
earlier.
Fruit trees,
Didn't
no.
mention any fire.
Oh. So what the hell is it?
No leftovers.
Julian just claimed it as his own fire
fire.
grove. Well, you gotta have to talk to Julian about that then.
You put it in the announcements on the board. You said something about
Cinder flowers, flame leaves, maple, manna sap, and chili fruit.
Yes, but that was with the fire tree, which no longer exists.
Yes, I've seen no
So
fire.
It's
I
not the
think
fire
that the
tree.
tree over there is a fire tree.
That's not the fire tree.
So we don't have no fire trees.
Then
Okay.
what is it?
There is no fire
It's a
tree.
crystal tree.
I mean, that does actually explain a lot.
Well, that was the thing we forgot because it's not here anymore. The fire tree.
I mean, I knew that it wasn't here to
You're right.
begin with, I think. Did I? I don't remember. I just thought it was a crystal tree at first, but
That's the fire tree. I don't know what this
that's
tree is.
not the fire tree.
I was gonna say, I don't know what this tree is.
Well, now the question is this a scavenger hunt or is this a what am I rizzle?
I believe it's a scavenger hunt.
Sounds like both.
Well, I know
Unless-
two places. No,
Unless the tree over there is
one.
every tree mixed together, because it has a bit of aspects of every special tree that was in the other place.
Wait, Axe heard
I don't know what
he
they would
came
need
from
to see
this
on
tree.
me. I would assume it's all nature-based things.
That's what it sounds like. Well, sadly, everything around here is almost nature-based.
Oh yes.
Would you like to
So
hear my
we'd
hypotheses?
need an
Sure, shoot.
Yeah.
My trace thoughts of grass. I believe that's the vines that are hanging from the walls. My what flows
We need
beneath the
those.
Salton Falls. I believe that is water grass. You know, grass that grows underwater, sea grass, that sort of thing.
You can also
Red
eat
bark,
that
I
too.
believe. Red bark, I think, might be related to the gem tree. I don't know. Crisp fruit. I
We
believe
didn't
that's some
really-
sort of apple, something like that. Snow locked over still waters. I believe that's ice. Great Oak's daughter. Oh, that's an acorn.
Well, do we have an acorn around here?
Wait a
Those are
minute.
my
We don't
guesses.
have acorns. Not anymore.
Well, I
Maybe you
did.
do.
Do
Well, I
we even
did
have a
an
fruit
acorn.
tree? Wait, do we?
I did have an
There's plenty
acorn
of fruit.
past
Try the farm.
tense,
Let's
but
find
it was
Brian,
at the
that's
other
good.
sundial.
Right, might have a fruit, maybe.
I can tell
I
you the
thought
trees
the
and
flows.
things around here.
I thought the
Yes,
flows
I mean,
beneath the
that's
Salton
very
Falls was near the waterfall that we go up the stairs for. Because you know the waterfall, it flows.
Salt means the ocean.
Right. But that's still. I think that there's a waterfall over there, right? By the
There's a waterfall
broken
in the
bridge.
ocean. Let's
There's
see.
Yeah.
there's multiple
There's a waterfall
waterfalls.
that flows into the ocean, isn't there?
Yes, there's one that
Yes,
flows into the ocean.
there is. Yes, there
Um,
is.
We could check there.
There's one up here that flows into the river down below as well.
But that's not salt. It has
That
to
is
be an
not
actual
salt, you're
ocean.
correct.
The red bark. You were. I think. Snow. Someone would have to probably create that.
There's Wick's learning ice magic.
Lawrence, the red bark itself. I want to say the crystal tree as well.
It's possible it's a crystal tree.
Yeah. The crisp fruit skin gives an autumn sigh. Well, autumn, you make
I still have think so.
it would be apples.
Pumpkin is a
Pumpkin?
gourd, not a fruit.
No, it would be apple.
Oh, that's a gourd, not a fruit. You're right. We have.
Crisp fruit.
I don't know of any fruit except for we have berries. That's about it. That's not fruit though.
Yeah, but that's not autumn. You got to think of the seasons. Autumn, fruit, something that's good for that. So I'm thinking that it's apple. I think that's what it is. It's apples.
Hey, the Great Oak's daughter. The Great Oak's daughter's an acorn.
Yes, we just.
Yeah.
The princess said.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, but where do we get one?
Like an actual
Oh, there's an
acorn.
oak tree by the pond.
Maybe it's metaphorical though. Maybe it's not
if there's
literal.
an actual oak.
No, if this is a scavenger hunt, we need an acorn.
You look like an apple.
What? No, fuck you.
Fine, but I want my eye back. My original.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, true, Digit. You're right about that.
We might have fruit.
A little bit of
lint. There you
left
go.
over.
Yeah. Why do you have lint? Okay. Why do I
But
say
yes, the crisp fruit in the autumn. That's apples.
Hold on.
That's in season for
Clean it
autumn.
more. That's like it.
Because you could make really nice apple pie, apple cider, you know, all of that. Because that's
I
perfect
was
for
gonna
the
say
season.
peaches because it has the autumn color, but it doesn't have a crisp.
I think it's a bit too hot.
No,
Let's have a
that's
peach.
chewy.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Just a little bit up.
I'm trying to think if it's like.
Are these things that like we don't have anymore?
Come on, now up.
Because a lot of these are talking about things. You remember, like the snow door that was in the old town isn't here either. Used to have fruit trees; those aren't here either.
Snow
I know.
locked over still water.
Yes.
That's
Okay, well,
basically ice.
Yes. Good.
I think. So it's
It is
just
ice.
Yes,
we
okay,
need
right. Well then, yes.
maybe with ice magic we have to freeze this.
And here I thought I was going to walk away with
It's a lot
This
to
pond.
freeze.
Or just the area near the tree.
Or just a spot.
Yeah, just a
maybe.
spot of the tree.
Freezing this whole thing would be very tough.
Yes, I know. Yes,
If they're
I'm aware.
cooked. We're talking
Yes,
about
thank
that
you.
is not well
Yes,
cooked, not
feed
cooked.
into my insecurities, why don't you?
I hate riddles.
That's what I feed off of. Thanks for food.
Uh,
I'm not doing much better.
Ugh.
yeah, I'm more of a literal person, more than a riddle solver. I still don't know the random encounter skeleton's riddle.
Why do I feel like if I were to Google this fucking
curse
word,
is
it's gonna give me the fucking answer?
The riddle. I don't remember what he said, but now I just know I don't know that riddle.
I have a sharp memory. I remember it.
It's a curse.
Tells you
As I said
the
before,
riddle.
As I said, I have room temperature IQ. I don't fucking
Take psychic damage for not knowing the riddle.
Oh, okay. No, okay, I guess I'm getting psychic damage then. Never mind.
What?
No, not you. A different riddle, not this riddle.
Why do I? F-
Yes, that one. Yes, I remember that riddle. It's very infuriating.
this riddle, this one is a pain in the fucking ass. This one's gonna give me psychic damage.
So, part of me is wondering if this is a scavenger hunt more than it. So, it doesn't seem to respond to words, so I think it is. So, I think I will concede and say this is a scavenger hunt.
Back in
I
the
mean,
old place, there was a skeleton that would just randomly
the thing
appear and
is,
challenge you.
it is going to be a scavenger
a riddle.
hunt.
And like challenging could have been like
At least
a dance
some of the
battle
part,
or rock,
like the
paper,
crisp
scissors,
part, the crisp fruit.
or answering
That's an
a
apple.
riddle.
That's scavenging for an apple.
Very rarely it was combat. Yeah, but why would you
Again,
just
Um,
kill something that's not trying to kill you?
The
Yes?
exile and sealed like
Alright, what's
memory. Oh, what do you want, Shadow Creature?
That is. Dad said he'd be proud if I helped solve the riddle. He's not my dad, but he is Dad. It's confusing.
So do we have any trees of any kind
It's just
around
that's
here?
a very
No.
that's a very fashionable hat. As a member of the fashion
The only thing I
police,
can think of
I have
snow
to
locked
say
over
that I approve.
still water would be a pond with white flowers, but I don't think we have that either.
This is scary. Wait, what?
Yes, the fashion.
There's
Yes,
all
I
sorts
was.
of flowers.
I
with
have
white
been
flowers.
inducted into the fashion police.
Yeah, but do we have white ones? There's those.
All sorts of
Yeah, we got white flowers.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yes, this is my warrant.
'Cause that's like
It's
snow
a piece of
over.
paper that says warrant written on it.
Can we get red bark?
Yeah, I know where we can get red bark.
Exactly.
Does that tree give red bark?
So you're
Yeah,
like a
probably.
warrior?
So
Or is
I-
red bark more like cinnamon? Is this a recipe?
I mean, I
Are we
would
cooking
say
something?
no, but if you take
Making
it
an
to
apple
the
pie.
logical extreme, then potentially.
No locked
Is it
over
apple
water,
pie?
just water and sugar.
Oh yes, well
It's
I'm very well
Is this
acquainted
just
with
apple pie?
Tanya, so
Why would apple pie have snow?
Yeah. And
Sugar.
why would that have to do with our memories as well?
Sometimes they got the crystally sugar on top. Maybe it's a pie.
Yeah.
Maybe it's pumpkin pie.
Clearly, we're gonna have to make a pie
Does it happen
and get
often?
the other stuff, and then try both.
Maybe we just need to make several fucking pies and give it to a god.
oh well, that's good to know.
Several pumpkin pies.
This sounds like it.
Pie. Don't you prey on my basic bitch nature?
Hello.
Maybe something to
yes,
do with
I
pumpkin
really
pumpkin
want
spices.
We
Some
are on a
spiced
scavenger hunt
coffee
to
right
find
now.
an
Pumpkin
opening.
spice.
We do need
It's
an
so
acorn and an
good.
apple.
I don't know why.
Almost as if a god likes
So
everything
We also need some
pumpkiny
sugar
during the
and
autumn.
strawberries. And
I
other
even
miscellaneous
ate the
other
pumpkin cheese.
nonsense.
So good.
Know her for 2.5 years.
I love
You will get to know what she really is. She's a basic bitch
I
cat.
love autumn flavors. I love autumn flavors.
Fall is my favorite.
Tree if it'll be fine. Like I do talk to plants. That's the
I
thing
love
I can do. I
fall.
can just talk to it.
I love
Wait, you talk to
Halloween.
plants?
Oh, I
Unfortunately,
can talk to plants
yeah.
too.
Oh, you come and talk to
What?
the red.
Is that yellow?
piggies so we could get some bark or cinnamon.
No, that's not
whatever's
yellow.
first.
That's somebody else.
I mean, I could try, but I you talk to this one if that's possible. A beehive.
Oh,
You don't need to ask permission to build a beehive. That's what bees do.
I mean, go for it.
I mean, fair enough.
There's no shot that this is actually not a real thing.
Because it's just nice to ask.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm clueless when it comes to riddles.
Does it have like an F? Like a
Tree
hey,
itself,
yo,
because it's
tree
a bit
that's
different from the rest.
interesting and pretty. I have a question.
None of us know riddles that well.
Thank you, Fudge, for your help.
What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
be up there building a beehive.
The tree responds, but it's not the language of plants. But it doesn't talk to anybody else.
You okay? You okay? You good?
Oh, tree, you're interesting. It's like the plant's trying to talk, but there is
Fucking
some
same.
magic preventing
Come
it.
back to me. Snap back to reality.
I don't know what this means.
Oh, there goes gravity.
I'm just gonna ask you a question.
But you have gravity magic.
The queen bee up there can
Yeah,
go
exactly.
high.
What if that was the riddle?
I don't know what these words mean. If you could like make a
Nah, that really is. I'll be pissed.
that would be great. If for yes, and X for no.
I've been following this conversation. Is he flirting with the tree?
It's Goody tried to say some things. Unable, and the sparks and
Don't think
colors
we understand what they're saying. He's speaking
arrange
tree.
themselves into sort of an
That's
He's
true.
speaking to the Loraxes.
script that you can't read.
Okay.
Speaking with plants.
I don't understand it all. I'm going to take that as a no.
Okay. Fair enough.
Does it have interesting conversation?
Considering that all I see was scribbled,
in such
no.
wonderful colors.
Maybe.
I don't think the
I don't
tree
understand what the
wants
colors mean.
a hive on it.
The tree continues to make some poofy things, and it's just a whole paragraph of fucking squiggles.
You know,
and then a very unhappy face.
I think he's reading the enchantment table. You can't decipher it.
I feel for you. I can feel the very unhappiness, and I'm sorry that I can't understand.
If it's celestial, I should be able to read it, but
Not with the enchantment
just look
table,
like
no.
squiggles.
Sparks and scribbles and little pops and whizzes of color and smells, and then it just kind of makes
too long to read it. The tree.
an equation plus like a little slash, making like a little frowny face, but it's like giving you a thumbs up.
Algebra.
Have a good day.
Thanks, Red.
I don't know what the fuck he said. Oh, I kind of do understand, but it.
Would you like to know what the riddle says?
What?
Would you like to know what the riddle says?
I was not asking about the riddle, and quite frankly, I do not care. I'm going to be honest with you. I am
Okay.
far too busy
Smart
with
man,
my
smart man.
molding of metals, to be honest with you, to care about
Yeah, you
some
have
riddle.
medals now again.
Yeah.
I've always
That
had
shit was
medals.
heavy. I got more medals.
I do have more medals, and I appreciate it. Thank you, by the way.
Ugh, I hate
But
riddles.
yes, good luck with the tree with the speech impediment.
That's a speech impediment.
Speaks
Considering
enchantment
colors,
table.
colors and squiggly lines and weird runes, very much so.
I see.
Any progress?
No,
No.
no.
Wonderful.
And
Think
I'm
it's a
just about
recipe
to.
for an apple pie.
I'm just about to retire. My head is hurting because of this.
Well, we have. We can figure it out tomorrow.
Yes.
Sleep on it, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to retire. I'll see you guys.
I don't understand a single word it said.
Good night.
Oh, I see.
We're gonna go
Understood.
poke a red
Good
tree.
ladies.
We're gonna go poke a red tree.
No poking red trees. Now I will show y'all the room. Ba-da-da-da. If it works. Does it work this way? No, it doesn't. Oh god, what the fuck happened in here? Okay, I'll do this slowly. So, this is the room. I am breaking. Oh. This is the room. I believe over there is the map. That's why I'm breaking. So I'm also moving all over the place. This is the thing. I don't know why that's not showing. Oh, I can even grip. And there's a camera view of the entire place. I just broke myself.
And there's player profiles.
I went in there and I broke. I went in there and I broke. Yeah, the office was working last session, but now it doesn't work. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out. All right, so that's about it for tonight's session. I would have to refresh, but I don't feel like it, so I'm gonna end it. So next time we'll deal with the riddle. Out of character, I also try to Google the fucking riddle. I think it's custom made. And also, this boy be dead. Hold on, wait. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. And for those who are gonna watch this into the future, I don't know who the fuck will, but thank you anyway, as always. I'll see you guys later.